Yo, start. Okay. And we're live. Hello, everyone. Epic Steve here. Welcome to tonight's podcast. This is episode, what is it, 17? We old.
17.
My
We are
goodness.
old. Ben?
Yeah.
I disagree, young man. We're not that old.
Ben?
Hey, it's Ben Baudelaire. As usual, sit back and relax. Have a good time.
Suko?
What's up, everyone? Suko here, and I just want everyone to just chill and have a good time. Listen to us babble.
Superstar DC.
I
Yo,
love
what's
it.
up?
Minos?
Hey, this is Master Menos here of Absolute Destiny, whatever. How have you been doing today? Doing great, actually.
And then my brother, Razorblade Mango.
Hello, Z-list YouTuber with a booty that belongs to Sony and Kingdom Hearts.
I heard booty, and then I heard Sony, and then I got depressed.
Yeah, that sounds.
I'm not looking at chat, but I'm guessing Wesley Robertson's in the chat. He probably said, "Sup, Steve." Hello, Wesley. I'm just gonna say that frame. So first we're actually gonna talk about 50 subscribers.
Nice.
So
Cool.
I just want to thank everyone that subscribed. I mean, y'all subscribed to this basically no name thing, and y'all didn't have to, but y'all did, and I do want to thank you guys. This couldn't have been done without everyone in the podcast. So, I want to thank you guys in the podcast.
As you can see, everyone's not here yet. We're missing our secretary, and I think we're missing one other person.
She'll be here. Maybe.
Yeah, I didn't say she wasn't coming. I'm just saying she's not here right now.
Yeah, she'll be here though. Maybe.
Yeah, DC, you want to say anything on this?
If you can hear us, don't let us down. Show up.
Huh? Hey, yeah. Thanks for y'all subscribing. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dog, tell your auntie, tell your cousin.
Don't
everybody,
tell your mom or
that parrot
dad.
that y'all have.
The dog's the
No,
most
they don't-
important one.
Don't
It
tell
is.
your mom or
Hey,
dad. They might take your computer away, or laptop or phone.
Please get the word out. Tell everybody we have a podcast and we want more people to watch so we can grow, so we can bring y'all more content. That's what we're out for.
I'm not letting you out of this cage, okay? Leave me alone. I'm leaving.
Okay.
Okay.
No, because
We just learned something about Suko today, everyone.
I'm doing the podcast, but I'm also playing a game, and I walked up to someone locked in the cage, and I'm level 1, and he is a level 20, and he's walking around like he wants me to let him out.
I mean, that's cool. It's just, that's a random thing to say. People might think, get the wrong idea about something.
Yeah, exactly.
I am not a good Samaritan or a bad Samaritan. I was not on that movie.
Okay.
So topics?
Someone out there knows what I'm talking about.
Dan, do you want to say anything about this?
It's that I enjoy doing all this for you guys. 50 is wonderful, but I'd be really happy to see 100. Really, really happy.
I like that.
I just enjoy helping to a certain degree.
Subscribe, and you will receive enlightenment. You will receive enlightenment.
Where's my enlightenment? I'm still
You just
waiting.
subscribed, did you?
Wait, you're my
Wait,
enlightenment? Oh
wait.
crap! No. I got screwed.
I
in this
never
deal.
said I was. I never said you was enlightenment.
It sounded
I
like you
you
said
have your
you're
enlightenment.
It sounded like you said you were my enlightenment. I'm not trying to be funny. That's what it literally sounded like.
Minos, how do you feel about the 50 subscribers? Y'all got Master Minos speechless.
Apologies, I'm in a severe emergency. Some bozos are trying to break into my house.
Wait, what?
I got
What?
a while.
Seriously?
Yeah. Don't worry, I already reported.
Oh,
Okay.
my.
Why
I guess the
didn't
blood pumping. Oh
Why didn't
God.
you take a bat to their head? No one took a bat to their head.
I'll be in the bench until further notice.
Okay.
Play some Avengers movie. Play some Avengers music in the background. That'll get you pumped up.
Don't play nothing. we just wait for the police to alert them that you're there.
If it's a fat policeman, what's he gonna do? He's gonna be like, "Yeah, what seems to be the problem here?" Oh my god!
Welcome to the nice podcast, everybody. We talk about video games and other stuff.
Yeah, that got real. Thanks for getting us back to that, DC.
Video games, movies.
As far as 50 subscribers go, we are definitely gonna be looking to expand. Do more than just changing meta videos. I'll be linking the newest one in the description, so y'all can check that out. But we're definitely gonna do stuff at
if you want to make a request.
Yeah, we're gonna be we're gonna link the Discord in here so y'all can do requests. I mean, we really want this to be about you guys, not just us. As long as it's a game that we don't mind playing. If y'all try ask us these, we're not playing that, of course. But
okay. Here's other games that we're not playing. We're not playing Dream Daddy.
Nope.
Actually, I already know who's gonna play Dream Daddy. Let's just say it like this. We're not. Just give us a selection and we'll tell you now. That's what we're gonna do.
And also, if you want to make a request for what you want us to talk about one night, we will look at your request and we will consider it.
We will consider it.
Yeah, like I said, as long as there's nothing that goes against what we do. There's certain games we're not gonna be playing, so I'm just gonna say for disclosure.
If you have a specific topic you would like us to discuss, leave it in the comment section. We will get to it.
Or you can leave in the Discord. It doesn't really matter. You just tell us, and we'll definitely try to make that happen.
Yes, if our secretary comes.
We'll try to make it happen as best as we can.
Yeah, even Razorblade Mango will do that. We'll get him on here if y'all ask nicely.
Please give me something to do in my life.
Oh God!
You have a lot.
Oh God!
You just sound so depressing right now. Are you okay?
You need a hug.
This podcast is all I have. I have nothing else in my life.
But I thought you had a brand new car.
Oh no, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, because it's all like I have a.
It already got repoed. No.
Would you feel better if I bought you a car? Would you feel better?
I don't know. It's the empty void in my soul might be the size of a car. It might be the size of a plane. I don't know what it's the size of, but it's pretty big.
I am not Black Panther, sir. I cannot get you a plane. I'm not Black Panther.
Then that's unfortunate, because then the empty void in my soul will still be void. So
yes, because it's not like I have a dog.
What if I could get Scarlett Johansson to visit you at your house? Would you feel
no,
better?
I don't know. That'd be a visit. No, that's not gonna do it.
Well, she can't live with you. Do you want her to live with you?
I mean, I might be all right.
I have a question.
He wants more than living, man. He wants more than living.
Are you trying to get like a booty call from Scarlett Johansson?
No, that's fleeting. I need commitment.
Okay. So
he needs to fill the void, man.
Need to fill the void.
He likes it.
I'm pretty
he
sure she
wants
was.
To put a ring on it, man.
There's nothing wrong with commitment. Everyone here is. I'm pretty sure everyone's here is very committed to a relationship.
I'm committed to this podcast.
That's what I was about to say. That's what I said. I think I can't speak for everyone.
But yeah,
this is where we've fallen into the other stuff portion of the description for this podcast.
Yeah, so get him a private jet.
We talk about games first.
Good.
Games first, other stuff later.
So how's life? Depressing. Okay, we're okay.
Okay, now first thing we're going to talk about is the Nintendo news, as always. Okay, so first we're going to be talking about the online. Superstar DC and I, we've been following this for a little while, so we're gonna go first, and everyone else, y'all come in.
Cool.
I'll start off. Superhero DC and I are in agreement. All in all, the price point is looking good, but I would like to see a little more. But I'm not gonna give judgment yet until I fully know it exactly what's going into it. Yeah, but I do want them to voice chat off the app and put it onto the console that I know they can do because of Wii. So yeah.
And if you haven't heard by if y'all haven't heard by now, Nintendo has launched its online services. It says, I think it's $4. No, I think it's $3. Next one is 10, I believe.
No, it's $4 for a month, $8 for 3 months, and then $20 for the year. $35, I think, for the family plan, which is up to 8 people. Y'all don't even have to be family, honestly, but up to 8 different consoles. So I mean, that's a pretty good price.
One month $3.99, 3 months $7.99, 12 months $19.99, and then the family membership is $34.99.
Yeah, so I was right. Okay,
what if you're not? What if you want the family membership but you don't have a family?
Like I say, the family plan is just for 8 people. I mean, they don't have to be a family.
Then play it for yourself. Then do it yourself.
I wonder if that family membership is going to have limitations, though. I wonder, because I mean, if Nintendo's just going to bring out a way to kind of like cheat the system where you only need to potentially pay like maybe $4 or $3 a month or a year for online, it's like, hey, more power to you then. But I wonder if they're going to impose limitations to where the prospect of paying separately would make it more appealing with less restrictions. I wonder. But
I wonder that too. And I'm also wondering about with everybody else how this cloud saving is going to work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be cloud savings too. Thank you. I forgot to say that.
I hate that's behind a paywall though. That should have been a thing day one for this thing.
Exactly. So now, if you don't pay that subscription service,
yeah,
you lose your Switch. You're done.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
Which I am still curious how they're gonna do that behind the paywall. If you I'm just saying, if you have like a paid online service, and then you stop paying it and your Switch breaks, when on the day it runs out, do you still keep all your data on that cloud, or does it just cancel? I'm just wondering about that.
I think it will. I think you'll be given some kind of grace period. It will either that or it will constantly notify you when your subscription is going to run out. And if you're, I think the saves will still be in the cloud, but you'll be cut off from your access to them until you keep paying the $20 a year or whatever.
Hey everybody, she's here.
Nicole, you want to do your intro?
Nicole San Diego, what's good?
What's up, Nicole?
Well, we talked about a topic just a second ago about I was thanking everyone for the 50 subscribers. You want to say something on that real quick?
Oh no, he knows real combo. Hey, that's what's up. Hey, thanks guys. Y'all rock.
Okay. The topic we're on right now is Nintendo Online. So, how you feel about that?
Since when did Nintendo go online with their games?
They have the online service. $3.99 for 1 month. $1.99 was $3.99 for 1 month. $7.99 for 3 months, and then $19.99 for a year, and then $34.99 for the family plan up there.
So, okay, 2 questions. One, what is that in the background?
Yo, someone listening to TV or something. I don't know.
Hey, whoever that is, meet your TV.
I think it's Suko.
It's not me.
Oh, it must be DC.
Well, it ain't me because I just got in. So,
what do you hear? I just want to know. What do you hear specifically?
I don't know. It's someone talking or something.
It sounds like someone screaming.
I hear I echo the screaming part.
Yeah.
that ain't me.
Yeah, I can't make out what they're saying. I just hear something.
Whomever you are, mute yourself, please. And my second question is, so they're kind of doing what PlayStation doing with the PlayStation Plus and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. It's called Nintendo Online. So they didn't make no cool name for it.
Okay. Well, I'm like rarely on my Nintendo account, so I can't really say too much about it. But hey, if that's what they want to do, hey, whatever float they boat.
Switch. But for like, I'm just wondering because I did try out their online with Mario Kart. I did play it, and I don't really think that there's like any much difference. So I think whoever that is, please mute yourself.
Please.
I think that's you, Epic.
There's nothing with me right now. Like I'm literally alone.
The hell is that?
Lonely.
Yeah.
I am so lonely.
Yeah, I make sure I barricade myself alone so there's no residual sounds coming on my end.
But ultimately, if any of y'all tried out the Nintendo Switch online service, like the online isn't bad, but it isn't good per se. It's like somewhere in the middle. It's like in limbo.
The only thing I use it for is just the balloon world in Super Mario Odyssey. That's like the only thing I use it for.
I don't.
That makes me so mad because that's how they did my boy Luigi. I was like, you can't put him in the game. He's doing his balloon stuff. I mean, it's kind of fun. I'm not gonna front, but I mean, it's just
that balloon mode is like the best way to grind coins, like by far in that game. Like especially when you're on a world that has like a bonus earnage. Oh man, like you'll be like, there's areas in Odyssey where you can like grind for hours and you'll get like, you know, the limit amount. You do that like maybe 20 minutes in Balloon World and you'll be done. You'll reach the maximum of like 9,999.
Dude, be quiet. I'm pretty sure Nintendo's listening. I'm pretty sure they're gonna fix that when they figure out you broke their game.
If Nintendo's listening, can you please talk about Animal Cross for the Switch, please? If you're listening, please talk about it.
I believe y'all should play the Switch. I don't like the game, but it's a very popular game.
You need to be quiet. You need to be quiet before Nintendo's ninjas come out and assassinate all of us.
Oh boy.
Too late for that. Right here, my tidy whities.
Wait, what?
That was a reference to Breaking Bad, but
dude.
So what do you think about this, Ben?
I mean, since I don't have a Switch set or anything, all I can really say is, for what it cost me, it better be worth it.
I mean, it's definitely the cheapest of the it's definitely services, so that's good. But like it's like a DC and I said we're just waiting to see if there's gonna be more, because I hate to pass judgment on something and then like it happened. The thing I said they should add, they end up adding, and then everyone quotes me and say, "Oh, you said this." Now I look like an idiot. So
yeah, I do. Oh, go ahead.
I think the thing that makes it the most appealing for me for like 20, besides the price, which I think is really good. Like I think that price for what you're gonna get, I think that's really good. But like the old NES games that you're gonna get on there with added like multiplayer and stuff, I think that's really interesting. I want to see what that's gonna be like.
Yeah, especially since if you go on the Wii U or the 3DS, a lot of those games cost about $8.
Oh yeah.
Regularly. And I got so tired of this. That's only a lot of people are mad that Virtual Console's not coming back, but honestly, console's cool, but it got on my nerves at points because like I kept paying for the same games every single generation.
Yeah, and they're launching with like a decent amount of classics on the NES ones. You got like the original Legend of Zelda. You got Super Mario Brothers 1 and 3. Donkey Kong is on there, Ice Climbers is on there, and that's like there's like more to be announced as well. So I mean, they got a pretty solid list with like the rotating, the initial rotating service with that anyway.
I still don't get Ice Climbers.
I don't either, but for like $20 a year, I don't mind getting like Legend of Zelda, where I don't have to kill somebody to get that NES, that classic NES.
Oh my god!
You don't have to kill a man in his 50s to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
you're
You
gonna
have
have
to
to
kill
fight.
multiple men in their 50s to get that.
But the literally multiple argument is that, are you ready to play Legend of Zelda for the 800th time?
Yes.
And my rebuttal to that is that Nintendo's gonna keep releasing Legend of Zelda whether you like it or not. Play it or don't, it's your choice. They're not forcing it down your throat.
Exactly.
I'm in the camp that hasn't played it since I was
They
like
put-
maybe like
They
5.
put Zelda in
so
more
that's-
pants. They are forcing it down your throat.
The last time I played the original Legend of Zelda was on Nintendo DS. Y'all remember that console?
Yep.
And
Wait, what game now?
the original Legend of Zelda. The
Which
NES.
one you gotta be kind of specific?
You mean
The,
and then
the
you-
very first one.
Very first one.
Nintendo Entertainment System.
you mean that? You talking about the 8-bit one, right?
Yes, the NES one. The last time I
There's
played
two
that was
8-bit
on the
ones.
DS.
Oh,
Tell
they
them they
got-
said
in the
Nintendo
16-bit.
DS one.
Oh,
No, I played it on Nintendo DS. You could have downloaded it on the shop on the DS.
Yeah, I get what you
yes, the Nintendo Dual Screen. That's what he's talking about.
Yes. You know, I played the NES version of it on the DS because you can download it on the shop. Or you could. You can't anymore because the DS doesn't have a line.
I'm sorry, I could barely hear you, Epic. Like you're going in and out.
I'm sorry about that. But yeah, like I said, I played it on the Nintendo DS. But that was still the NES version, the 8-bit version. I just played it on the
That was cool.
Yeah. So, I mean, I enjoyed that. So, I mean, you know, I actually like to see them release though, through this online service.
GameCube?
The lost Zelda game that, you know, came through those like radio waves and stuff, and every day it changed up. I think it was called. It was like the 8 pages or something like that. Yeah. If you weren't born back then, you didn't get a chance to play it. So I'd love to them to release that.
That was
Okay.
pretty dope.
I never heard of that.
But the interpretation of it all is, let me just say it like this: everybody's thinking that Nintendo is pretty much like not not putting out GameCube games because they think they're gonna remaster it. But I can't talk English today. I really feel like they should just release GameCube games like right around now because I'm ready to play some.
Yeah.
On the Switch.
Right?
If they want to make this like the Netflix, like the Nintendo Netflix, they need to put in some GameCube games.
For fuck's sake, that console is so underutilized, but it's so good. I don't know why they don't want to do that. And then there's some GameCube titles that I feel like that a lot of people got the chance to play, and it's very good. Like Eternal Darkness is very good. I can vouch for that because I played it on Blockbuster when it was still around.
Oh yeah, back in the day, man.
Yeah, back in the day.
Dude,
If
y'all
there's a
making me
kid
so
watching
old
this right
now.
now, like, what's a blockbuster?
What's
It
a
was,
Blockbuster?
Magical place.
Oh shit! I forgot about Eternal Darkness. I haven't seen that box art in forever.
Yes, it's very
I never played it.
okay.
I remember that box art though.
Yo, DC became a snake all of a sudden for this podcast.
Salutations, everybody.
DC, you order me something. I want 7 super spicy sandwiches from Sonic.
7 super spicy 7 Sonic.
Oh,
Six.
Yes.
Epic.
Yo.
You remember the whole 50 subscriber situation? Since we got Suko
Shut
on
up,
here?
Nicole.
Yeah, Suko is gonna be paying these people their cash money.
No, because I just now thought
They're
about
gonna be getting paid in nuts.
No, because I just thought about that since we got Suko on here. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'll fit the 50 subscriber situation.
So you guys are all entitled to, was it $2?
You bring it up again, I'm
$10.
leaving.
Oh,
Bring
$10.
it up
That's right.
again,
You
I'm
are
leaving.
entitled to $10 from Suko. Hit up his PayPal. I'll be linking that, and you know, y'all
Pen
y'all can just take
pal.
money.
I'm sorry. Did you say PayPal or Pen Pal?
PayPal.
And pal.
Oh.
He'll be hitting y'all up. He'll be paying y'all $5. So every subscriber gets
Fine. Epic, what's my PayPal?
He will hit y'all up on Pen Pal. All you have to do is write to him.
You're right, Tom. Even you guys get the money.
Yo, just
It'll ship to you 2 to 3 business days.
No, let's hit the guy up on Pen Pal real quick. Like, what? I don't think elementary schools still do that.
I just got one question for Nintendo though. I just got one question. Like, I wonder if they ever did have a Netflix service like Game Pass, like for Xbox. How would they do it? Like, how could they pull it off? I'm just wondering. Like, is it going to be like an app itself with a whole bunch of games inside, or is it just going to be like, go over here, go to the Nintendo eShop and just download something? It'll just be there. I'm wondering about that.
I don't know.
for Netflix, actually, on my Wii, I was actually able to download the
No,
Netflix app.
no, I'm talking about
But-
the Nintendo thing.
Well, that I don't know for all the new systems. I know I was able to do all that with the first Wii. So
RIP Wii. RIP. You will still be fun. You'll still be fun.
I mean, I still enjoy the console to this day, you know, man. Still playing Brawl. Yeah, I'm one of the old hats still playing Brawl. So, yeah.
Yes, he's playing the game that was actually too realistic, so they have to dumb it down.
Epic, what are you doing tomorrow?
I have no idea. Probably going out and come back in.
We are going to hang out at the movies. I will pay for your ticket.
I like
Pay
the
for-
sound
oh,
of
what do
that.
you got?
Pay for my ticket. Come on, bro.
Wait, who
Speaking of
said
which,
that?
hold up. Yo, hold up. Speaking of movies, who is ready for Deadpool 2?
Me.
Speaking of
Everyone,
movies,
but
who's ready for Incredibles 2? Me.
Oh, you know
Hey.
I'm ready. It's been years in the making.
I'm part of that generation. I'm ready.
Ready? Wait, you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I've waited years for that.
Guys, I think we should all go see Incredibles 2 in a group, and if we see a little kid in the theater, like I'll just look at him and be like,
Trample
I
him.
think you should leave. I
Wait,
think you should
what?
leave, little kid.
Trample
You
him.
sound like being Baudelaire now, Razor.
Tell
Yeah,
them,
trample him. Get these fucking kids out of the theater.
yeah, just tell the
Well,
little
I
kids
just want-
they
Yeah.
should leave.
You
Just
did
tell
my
the little kids they should leave. You're not ready. You can't handle this.
Go back over there. You're in your cage.
Exactly. That's what we tell the kid. Go back here. Go to your cage, kid. It's been years in the making, bro.
That was so well timed.
Like, come back when you see the first movie. Then you can come out
Oh.
your cage when you see the first movie.
But I saw the first movie. No, you haven't.
No, you haven't.
Thank
No,
you,
no, you
thank
haven't.
you, Wesley Robertson. He said, "Hey, dude, congrats for 50 subs." Thank you, Wesley, for the subs. So, congratulations to you as well.
Look.
Thanks, Wesley. You're now part of the Night Squad. Grab a sword, grab a shield, and take a seat and then relax.
I know how to test the kids that are in the Incredibles 2. Just ask them the question: which catchphrase was the most popular from the first movie?
That's too easy.
Yeah, they're gonna Google that in a quick second.
Yeah, I think it needs to be
I
something.
see them pick up their phone. Like, you can't look at your phone. You can't use it. No.
Mhm.
If they try to look at the phone, snatch the phone.
Like, mom.
Yeah,
don't
I
do
think it
Mom.
has to be. I think it has to be more like, what is Kronos a reference to, or something like that.
That's evil.
How about this? Even
That's
easier.
the point. That's the point. They can't answer it. You can't go see Incredibles 2 with the big boys. Sorry.
I got an even easier one. What is Jack Jack Power? What's Jack Jack Powers in the first one? It's
Ooh.
easy one.
I'm pretty sure most of the parents are gonna be in there and be like, "Why are you here? You're like 25 years old." Yeah, and I grew up with
I
this
am,
movie.
dude, I am 23. If I have someone ask me why I'm up in there watching Incredible 2 and ask me how old are you, I'm like,
They
like,
getting slapped.
no, if they say you too old to see this, I'm like, no, I
Like,
will
this is-
see this movie
Nah,
as
just
many times as I want.
Brittany, just pull a Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods moment. When you go back up there and everybody's looking at you, you going to see that movie? Yeah, I'm going to see that movie. I swear to God, when that movie came out, all Dragon Ball Z fans just came up and it was like a horde of them. That was hilarious.
I would be so pissed off. Be like, you're too old to see this movie. Like, your son is too young to see this movie.
I mean, hey, you gotta hit that.
Are you ready for extra thick lecture? You're not ready for extra thick lecture.
Oh yes.
I'll just leave this conversation for y'all.
What? What happened?
You didn't hear what he just said.
I hate being sick. I hate being sick.
He didn't even hear what he said.
I'm stopped up.
Well, yeah, Suko is sick. I told him if he had missed his podcast, he wouldn't get docked because he was sick. But like a true soldier, he decided to come upon.
No, you decided to call me.
Oh,
Man, if you're sick, you know what to do. Eat some soup and play some Last of Us, and then get sad and get scared how sick you are.
I will not turn into a fungus person, sir.
Fungus people.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Y'all hear growling it.
Oh crap! No.
For a second, I thought I was someone yelling F word. I was like, well, I'm sorry.
But yo, people who have babies and go see Incredibles 2, bruh, we're gonna have to end up ganging with that person. Like, bruh, you and your baby. I'm gonna be like all up in their face, looking them straight up in the eye. I'm like, look, you and your baby gonna have to freaking leave.
Don't belong here.
So you and your
Y'all
baby
don't
are
belong.
You just
Like-
walk up on them like you in the wrong neighborhood, ain't you?
No. This is gonna be me. I'm gonna be like so close up in their face, like invading their personal space. I'm like, look, you and your baby gonna have to leave because this is important for all of us 90s babies to see this movie. So you and your baby are better.
Okay. Let me just go ahead and ruin this moment. I'm just gonna pull what I pulled when the kids went to go to see the Infinity War with a Spider-Man shirt. Just look at them and smile.
Oh dang.
Wait, I think I just thought of one. Just walk up to a little kid. Just walk up to a little kid and be like, yo, what set you claim? Like what? Like what set you claim? You claim Pixar or DreamWorks? Which one? Yeah, I thought I came up with a good one.
No, that was a pretty good one. I'll just type in something because I'm trying to make sure that these links actually save. Because
these links for these nuts, bro.
Yeah,
pretty much, you go up to the kid and you ask him, finish this sentence, honey, where is my blank? And if they can't finish that reference, they can't watch the movie. That's it. Don't sell them the ticket. Just give it to me instead.
Yeah, I mean, give it to the Dice podcast. Give it to Razor Blade Mango. Maybe he won't feel so empty inside.
Maybe that could work.
A responsible parent would make their kids sit down and watch the first Incredibles movie before they took them to the second one.
Nah, they're too lazy. They'll be too lazy.
Hello,
I said
darkness,
responsible
my old
parent. I said responsible parent.
But Deadpool 2 and Incredibles 2, like we're having the good twos over here. It's gonna be amazing.
My favorite character so far is Peter. That's my favorite character so far.
And I'm back.
Peter. Like do you
Deepest
have
apologies.
a superpower? Like, do you have a superpower? No, I just saw your ad. Like, you're in.
And I'm back. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good right now.
Okay.
Everything's taken care of.
That is good.
Start a scary wall.
You live in the worst part of the neighborhood.
I think you should
looks like it. Yeah, I should. It's always been on my mind since forever.
You're always on my mind.
Okay, well let's move on to the next topic. Now we know Minos is good. Now I'm not sure who likes the game. I like it. But the developers of Splatoon, the same people who develop Animal Crossing stuff, they said they have huge news come E3 about Splatoon, which makes sense. It's gonna be the Smash Bros. Invitational on Splatoon.
It's gonna be a movie.
I would be very freaked
It's
out
either
if they
just
made a movie about Splatoon.
It's gonna be an anime.
It's either just
Yeah, I'll switch my opinion. It's gonna be an anime.
If Splatoon is an anime, just put Sasuke in it. Just he's like Sharingan. Like,
I don't know if that big surprise could be related to like Smash Brothers, because it's like we already know the Inklings are going to be in Smash Brothers.
Yeah,
so
we already
Yeah.
know because the trailer showed it.
Yeah, thanks for
They're the very
spoiling
first
it. We love
announcement.
you.
Wait, are they making a new Smash Bros. Or is it just DLC?
we don't know.
It's-
That's the thing.
No, it's been confirmed by Namco Bandai. It's a new game.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
a brand new game.
Oh, thank God. Good.
Yeah, it's confirmed. New game.
I don't
There's
know.
let me see if I can pull him up. There's a former employee from Namco Bandai that left, and he kind of before his Twitter was taken down, he kind of said that he was working on the new Smash Brothers project, but he got he left. So
I wonder
Why
how
would
much.
leave?
I wonder how much is just going to be like reused assets from the last one for the Wii U, though. I want.
I'm
I'm
betting
Could
that
be.
there's reuse assets. I'm betting on that.
I have to wonder because it's like they. I know 4 years is a long time to make a game, which I understand that, but it's like it's coming out like Smash for Switch a lot sooner than I expected.
Yeah.
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Fungus people.
But yeah, it's like because with all the stuff the Smash for Wii U had, I don't think they're just gonna start from ground zero. They're definitely have some of that stuff in there. But
Metal Gear reference.
Yes. Maybe Snake will be in there. Not.
So you think they're pulling a Zelda's Majora's Mask with this game?
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense
It
because
wouldn't surprise me.
you
It
don't want
wouldn't
to start from scratch, but at the same time, they're going to add some new stuff to it. Hopefully, they add the story mode back in because I thought Subspace Emissary is pretty cool. And the
I would
reason
be-
for not
I
putting
would
it in the
be very
Wii U version,
impressed. I would be very impressed if this is like a rebuilt from the ground zero kind of thing.
yeah.
I'll be
I'll
more
be
into it.
Well,
Well, Subspace Emissary wasn't bad in the first place. It's just people wasn't fond of Brawl. That's why they had to bash that game. It wasn't
And
bad.
The reason why they didn't put it in Smash 4 was stupid reason, like because Sakurai was like, "Well, I don't like that people put Subspace Emissary on YouTube, and I don't want to put this on YouTube, so I'm not gonna make it."
Like everything's gonna be leaked, regardless if you want it or not.
Yeah.
You just have
And
to put an
everyone's-
embargo on it.
everyone's gonna let's play it as well.
Yeah, so I mean,
Oh no,
Make your-
Walmart Canada
Make
is
your
gonna
video
spoil
games in
everything.
your basement.
Exactly.
Make your video games in your basement.
Walmart spoils everything. I have
Yeah,
no
Walmart-
idea how they
Walmart's
do it.
gonna-
Gears of War 5 coming out on Xbox. Wait, we don't know that for sure. We know.
Well, they're
We-
making
we're
they're making
guesses.
they're making
Oh.
Forza Horizon 5. So they didn't even bother with Forza Horizon 4. It was just that bad.
They skip right to 5. Nobody cares about 4.
It's the Windows 10
Like,
of
where's-
Forza.
Someone brings that question up at a conference. Like, yeah, where's Forza Horizon 4? I'm like, get that guy out of here.
Final Fantasy 7 Remake coming to Xbox One before PS4. And then I don't know how that's possible.
I think Square Enix is mad at Sony for some reason.
Like
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 7 is already it's still in development, and you're not gonna say anything about the game because they already mad at CyberConnect from what
Oh, no,
they.
we gotta remember it's Final Fantasy 7 Part 1.
yeah,
Oh.
they're gonna have multiple parts, $60 a pop. So
Why can't they just do like? Why can't they do?
That's
like
not
the
coming
old
out till
school, put
2023.
multiple-
Oh yeah.
Why not just put multiple game discs in it? They don't do that.
Exactly.
Well,
Give us a full disc. Oh, you mean episodic?
I mean, it's a good idea, but I see there a reason to stop doing it because if one disc messed up, then you have to buy an entire new thing.
Bro, I got a better reason. Money.
Yeah.
Money. They know it's a cash grab. They know exactly what they're doing. They're doing it
Oh,
on
yeah.
purpose.
Yeah, they're doing it on purpose. Money
Oh,
talks.
yeah. I'll complain about it. I'll whine about it. I'll bitch about it. But I'll buy all of them if they're good. Like I don't
Exactly, and
care.
that's the thing.
I'm part of the
that's what they
problem.
count on. It's like I'll still buy it.
You know why Kingdom Hearts is not episodic? Because if they try to pull that bullshit with their fan base, the fan base is gonna boycott that shit.
Yeah,
And they speak
it
loud.
would not
Oh,
sell.
no, I'll still buy it.
Yeah, I know.
It wouldn't
I'll
sell.
still buy it.
I have a question for. I have a weird question for people. If okay, Final Fantasy VII is coming out, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Would people still buy it if it says supported by Donald Trump?
Yep.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's a good game, I mean, I just like, yo, president, you got good taste. But
If it was supported by Hitler, people would still buy it.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
hey, you still got good taste.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good game. It's a good game, you know. If it's garbage, then okay.
It's probably gonna
Yeah.
be garbage.
It's I feel like Final Fantasy VII Episode 1. It's pretty much gonna be like, hey, this was a great time. Now I'm done with it. We're in Episode 2 coming out.
It's
2
just
more
gonna be-
years after?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
done.
just gonna be Midgard.
That's how. That's what people feel about. That's how people feel about movies. Like,
Yeah.
Now I feel like they're trying to catch the Walking Dead hype, but the Walking Dead was kind of like, it was like lightning in a bottle. It was just something that
Yeah.
just came.
it was
and
cool.
went.
The couple. It was cool. It was cool the first couple of times. That was just.
Even the Telltale model's kind of burned out at this point. Like Telltale themselves are just kind of like nowadays.
I feel like they lost their way.
I really wish Telltales would get their shit together because
Yeah.
their games are good, but there's so many bugs in them for no reason.
No, their storytelling
that
is amazing.
I just think they've gotten lazy these last few years. Like I have another podcast where I talk about Telltale, and like all our recent episodes, like talking about the stuff, has just been like going back to the same complaint of like they just limit themselves so much that it's frustrating. Like it's just like there's all this like great potential amazing stuff, but they just constantly just go for the laziest thing they can. It's frustrating every time.
I just want the games to stop being buggy. I haven't played the Walking Dead Telltales because I wasn't really a fan of the show. Yes, people, I wasn't a fan of the Walking Dead. Get over it.
Me neither, but I love those first two games.
Well, the
They're
game and the
amazing.
show is night and day. They're not even similar. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
they're-
Like I know they're not similar.
I'm fine
but
with both.
It's just the Walking Dead itself.
Here's what happened.
It's
Here's what happened
understandable.
with to me. Here's what happened with Telltale games. You play it. You play one episode because they release one episode free every time. Then after that, it'd be like, oh, I don't want to buy the rest, and I'm not willing to play. So I'm gonna just watch somebody else do it. I'm gonna watch a walkthrough, and that's what
I'm
happens.
waiting. I'm still waiting for the Wolf Among Us 2.
Yeah,
For that.
I hope they don't screw that up. I'll be very upset if they
I
screw
mean,
that
they
up.
definitely screwed up.
They
Batman
said it was
Telltale,
coming.
in my opinion.
Uh-huh.
They
Who
said
made the
they posted
council?
a video on YouTube saying it was coming, and I'm still waiting for
Council
Borderlands 3.
is man, I know the name. Council, I think it's White Wolf.
Oh, but quick question, Razor. Can you send me the link to your Telltale podcast in the Discord? I thought,
Yeah.
but then I looked at it and YouTube unsubscribed me because there's a unsubscriber purge. But
Why?
so I can't find it anymore. So.
That's just
Okay.
cruel.
Oh, cool, Epic! I didn't know you were into Telltales like that.
Well, his podcast is really good. I like Telltale's games. I like Wolf Among Us. I did like Walking Dead at first. So I just got lazy.
Did you?
Oh, I'm one of those few people who like the Borderlands Telltale. I did like it.
I
I'm not
really
gonna lie to
like
you.
that
I
one.
love Tales from the Border. I love that. I love that so much.
I don't like Borderlands, but I really like Tales from the Borderlands.
Why don't you like Borderlands? Well,
It's never. I like the humor. I just don't like the gameplay behind it. It's like loot games just aren't my thing when it
Oh,
comes
yeah.
to that.
I think I see what you because like they have so many guns like everywhere. Like pick up this.
Yeah.
One. No, like I don't. You throw too many guns at me, like a lot, and most of them are just crappy. That I don't even want to touch them.
And because I can't stand Gearbox anymore. I think they're pretty bad.
I still want them to come out with Gears of War 3 though, because they have a story to finish. I like that Tales of
Gears of War 3?
Borderlands.
Uh,
No, Borderlands 3.
Okay.
because Tales for the Borderlands actually continued the story from Borderlands 2.
Yeah,
I actually like
canon.
that idea.
it's canon, which I like.
I didn't like Tales from Borderlands, but it was popular.
I didn't like that Scooter died. Why did you kill off Scooter?
Oh, that was heartbreaking. I was so
I
sad.
know. I
I
don't
don't
like
want to
his
say
catchphrase.
spoiler because that game is mad.
Catch a ride.
The one that I just got burned out on was the Minecraft one, which
I didn't even
oh my
touch
God.
those.
I
didn't
like
even
the
touch those.
beginning. I was like, wow, they
Yes.
made Minecraft good, and then it just kept going. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, I tried playing because I bought the second season when it was done for like half off. I played one episode of it, and I have no desire to keep playing the other ones. Like nothing happened in that.
I need to finish the first Batman Telltale. I need to finish that one, and I need to.
Yeah,
How many Batman Telltale games do they have out?
two
right
of them now, two
of-
seasons.
Oh, I kept seeing that Joker trailer. I thought they came up a third one.
No. Yeah, if you haven't finished the first one,
Yeah. So like I haven't finished the first one. I still want to buy the second one, but I need to finish the first one on. I have it on 360. So yeah.
Yo, let's go to the chat, shall we?
Okay.
Okay. I'm pretty sure y'all already saw the one with
Wesley.
Wesley.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then Houdini, he
Wes-
said congrats on the 50.
Oh, thanks, Houdini.
And then he said Trump supports. Hold on. Then he also said Trump supports Final Fantasy 7. Okay, lol. And then so
oh my God.
okay, for those of you who are sick, just please beat yourself momentarily, please. Thank you.
I'm sorry. It came in. I'm just coughing right now.
Hey, well, just mute yourself
you
from
might
cough, man, because that's serious cough.
Yeah, that worse.
Anyway, I'm gonna finish really quick. Let me just finish the chat really quick. And then Houdini said, so the development is retarded on Final Fantasy. My brain ain't working. Final Fantasy 7. We don't even know if they are sticking to episode or whatever. And then he said, "We'll see you later." Awesome.
No, they still sticking with the episodic formula, and then they're blaming CyberConnect for fucking it up. But CyberConnect is a really talented company, and I think something's not right. Something's not right here.
I mean, naturally, you need a fall guy. You're gonna blame someone. You're not gonna just take the blame. Oh, it's our fault that this thing's not going like the way it should. I mean,
They're gonna have to show something during their E3 conference. They have to. Like I don't think I think if they once again skip out on it this year, it's like, come on, it's already ridiculous, but this is getting like.
See, what happens if they show another Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer?
Yeah, it's gonna be another Kingdom Hearts trailer.
Yeah, most likely.
And they show us delayed again, it's gonna be over. They're like,
yeah, now they're gonna run like hell.
People are gonna riot.
I would actually be okay with Kingdom Hearts 3 being delayed to 2019.
No, because then it's gonna be like it's gonna come on the PlayStation 5 instead, which is gonna be like understandable. I'm gonna pull a James, understandable.
I don't know, because like I've already got. This is just from me coming into it. Like if they were announced at like maybe the end of November or early December, I'd be fine with that. But like anything else, especially with like Red Dead Redemption 2 on the horizon, it's like that's gonna eat out so much of my gaming time. That's like Kingdom Hearts 3 would take priority, but I don't want to be like putting aside Red Dead Redemption 2 either, because I've been really looking forward to that. But
what I want to know is why did they keep delaying themselves? What's the one thing that's keeping them? That's just delayed?
I don't think the problem is they delay themselves. I think the problem is they announce stuff way too early. That's their problem.
Yeah,
it's
like they just started the game and then they announce that we should be done with this in 2 years. But it come out in 2 years, then like they run into these hurdles that you're gonna run to in game development. Let's be honest.
Like they had their victory lap in 2015. Like they had their party when that was announced. Like Final Fantasy VII Remake was coming out. Everyone was like, heap praise on them. And now, like 3 years later, like that, the party's over. The hangover has started, and it's like we need to see like tangible results. And that's Square Enix's problem. They'll like announce something, and people will like love them again, but they suck at delivering the results in like a timely fashion.
So it's like,
by the way, that first teaser trailer was from Avid Children. I found out later
That looked
maybe
like
the-
it was Advent Children.
Yeah.
It literally, the first teaser trailer was literally from Advent Children, and
That's why I said, and no one wanted to believe me.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't, because I don't
Like,
remember. Was Barrett in Advent Children? I don't remember.
no. I'm talking about the teaser trailer when they first teased it.
Yeah, that's
First ever teaser to the world.
because they showed Barrett in that initial teaser trailer, and I'm trying to remember if Barrett was in Advent Children.
Yeah, he was.
Was he? Okay.
And the thing about that no one remembers is they actually had teased Final Fantasy VII Remake before on the PS3.
Oh yeah. Well, that
Way
was
back then, but no one remembered that one. So
But-
it's not like they this hasn't happened before.
Do you remember when they used to like make trailers just for their game engines? Do you
Yeah.
remember those days? Like they did that when like PS4 came out, and it was like I can't even imagine like how much money they spent on that when that could have gone in like another like Chrono Trigger or something. Just it's, it's ridiculous.
We're never getting another Chrono Trigger. We're never going to remaster.
We
that.
got one. It was just a terrible port of the mobile version for Steam.
Yeah.
I want one for Switch. That would be an amazing game
That
for
would be
Switch. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Well,
we
I
all
wanna
know
s-
Ben wants that, right, Ben?
Right, bro.
What I was gonna say was like I think Square is like people are gonna get bored without showing stuff, so let's just show them something, then we'll bring it out later.
Exactly. Well, that's a frustrating. The thing, like I love a lot of Square Enix's properties, but I hate Square Enix as a company. It's like we my big problem with Square Enix, besides like them announcing shit too early, is that we've given them like for over a number of years, we've given them like so many opportunities to like make things that we will buy. Like they talk about how their earnings are going down because of all this like North American stuff that they're putting their money into, and it's like, no, just do these things and we will give you money. But it's like they constantly just go, no, we're gonna go do our own thing, and then when the sales aren't there, they like they're disappointing financials, and they go, oh, what happened? And it's like, well, no one asked for
Like, we don't need your money.
yeah,
Like,
no
we
one
don't
asked
need
for
your
multiplayer in your Tomb Raider game. No one asked for a multiplayer in
Ew.
your Deus Ex game or whatever. No
It's
one
like
cared.
it's like they're Nintendo, except for they don't listen. They still don't listen when they're going down. Nintendo was like, yeah, we're not gonna listen to you. We're gonna do our own thing. And then sometimes it's a success, but when it's a failure, then it'll be like, oh yeah, all right, we'll listen this time. We'll listen.
Yeah, I don't. Square Enix hasn't had their Wii U yet, where it's been like such a big failure that like they have to start
Final
listening
Fantasy
to people.
13.
Oh yeah,
That game was garbage. But you know they have to do nothing
plural.
like that again.
Yeah, I've heard all three parts were bad news.
Yeah, they didn't do. You notice how they detached a lot of stuff from there. Like
I
13
have a-
versus became 15, but yeah.
No. They fell into the stupid craze where they thought graphics meant everything.
yeah.
And they made a very beautiful game,
That
but with a complicated plot and a bad UI design for the battle. for the
Unlikable
battle system.
characters.
Yeah.
craze is still going on right now.
Oh yeah, a lot of games still do that. Like, oh, look at these graphics, but the game sucks. That's always just my thing. If the game sucks,
Yeah.
I don't care how good it looks. I mean,
I think the order is like the big one nowadays. That's like
yeah, the order is so beautiful, but there's nothing to do. I got done
terrible
that
game.
in like was it 3.5 hours? It was so you don't do nothing.
It's
I think
like
they-
2K.
I was about to buy the order because I want to give it a shot because I don't know that game.
No, I mean, you could play it.
I don't
I mean, I
think
just
they
want to play it for the
finished it
first time, but I would only rent it. I wouldn't want to buy it. That's me.
I
I don't know.
did it too.
I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody who owns it.
I used to.
Joe.
You could probably rent it off a GameFly, so you can do that.
They gave it to me for free, actually.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, when I used to work at GameStop, because the Ready at Dawn, the company that made it, they worked near our GameStop in Irvine, so they had like not a party, but they had like a giveaway for all the people at our store. And then the sad part is like they were so excited for that game, and then when it just like tanked like critically and commercially, I remember one Ready at Dawn employee like constantly calling the store and like asking how many copies we had sold that week, and his dejected voice every time I told him like yeah, we only sold like this amount. Like the order was so bad, like 7 months later after it came out, we still had the big expensive collector's edition that had turned into like from $150 to like $30. And I'm talking one with like the statue and everything. Like,
yeah, like I can be your.
As a
Dude,
developer myself, I just feel that like it hurts me because imagine DC, we make a game and it's not selling for the crap, and we're just calling the store, constantly asking how much it's selling. He's like, oh, only 2 copies this week. It's like what? Oh,
I feel like I did watch people play that game. I feel like that game needed more time to add more content to it because it was literally cutscene heavy, very cutscene heavy, and
Yeah.
the story didn't really make that much sense.
I didn't think it was finished.
Yeah, it was a lot of things that was left out.
It was cynical almost because they made it where you had this like really bad cliffhanger ending, and it's like they didn't give you a satisfying intro to the world, and they're like, oh, we'll buy the sequel, we'll show you what happens next, and it's like, nah, no thanks.
You missed your chance.
Yeah.
Good.
And then I brought up
me though, like they're calling and wondering how much it sold, and you're just like, I'm sorry, it didn't sell nothing. Oh,
Yeah. I don't think it needed my thing is like I don't think it needed more time in the oven. I think like their vision was complete. It was just a bad vision. Like it was just a really misjudged way to make this game, or like where they thought the writing was just that good to where it would carry the whole thing, and it's like no, this is bad. It's really bad.
and I'm lost. Is the console the game I brought up earlier? Is that supposed to be a prequel to the Order, or is it supposed to be its own standalone game?
The council is its own thing. That's a you're talking about the one where it's like there's like George Washington and all that and everything, right?
Yeah, the British old school game that actually looks terrible.
No, that's like something completely different from the Order universe.
Yeah,
thank you.
What, Nikola Tesla? I don't know. I forget.
Oh yeah, Nikola Tesla. He's like the greatest inventor ever, and he makes a scope for your assault rifle.
Well agreed.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Or because I like I said, I don't remember a lot of that game because like I said, it just I'm so sad like to hear that because I didn't know that. You just told me.
The game where the only 2 boss battles are the exact same one both times.
Yeah. 2 boss battles are the same one. I did remember that. But yeah, you know what? I think they can make him. They should
could be
get another chance
worse.
to make the game.
It could be worse.
Guys,
He could be Konami.
Ooh.
I'll be back. Okay.
You know what? Got to type it in chat again.
Yeah.
I think the Order, the franchise itself has potential. It's just I don't think Sony's ever gonna bring it up again. I think they'll just mark it off as like a failure and be like, well, it's in our vault. We're never gonna use it, but it's in our vault.
It's there. We're gonna get a sequel, but like years later.
Can you imagine if
Nobody
somebody
really
like,
understands.
speaking of Konami, can you imagine if somebody like Kojima took the Order franchise? You know how like crazy that would be? That'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Death
I think that game could be
Stranding,
something amazing.
some mixed with 1886. Death Stranding,
Yeah.
1886. Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Well, he already talks about like vampires and there's already vampires in Metal Gear, so he's like halfway there already.
There's one vampire in Metal Gear. He's not even a vamp. Well, I don't know what the heck he is.
I don't know what the heck anything is in Metal Gear, man. That game was weird, but it's fun.
I know he's a good.
See, that's
dancer.
what-
he will make a graceful dancer. That's all I know.
That's
That's
why
what
I
I'm-
like PlayStation companies and Xbox. Well, PlayStation and Nintendo companies. They literally let them make what they want to make.
Yeah, they don't force their studios to just make one series where it's like Halo and Gears, like their companies are basically named after the properties now, and it's like they're basically just turned them into factories, like Halo and Gears factories, which is like, okay.
Please, may I make another game? What? Go back and make Halo.
It's more like I was thinking like about this game where it's in a post-apocalyptic world and there's dinosaurs running around. No, go back to making Halo.
Dude, are
Hey,
you
Lord.
hard?
No, it's like this. It's like, hey, I was thinking about making Gears. No, it was like this game where you're fighting the freaks, right? No, not Gears. It's like I want to have this open world and no Gears on rails.
Which is sad because they let them create Sunset Overdrive and it was really good.
It was
I'm sad,
fun.
it was
Oh, you
really
mean-
good.
You mean Insomniac?
Yeah. Like,
Dang.
like they're like Insomniac is just an amazing company.
Yeah.
Like here around. But I'm like, if they would have given people like Insomniac a little bit more freedom to create whatever game they want to create, it would be amazing.
I feel
They
like they're a
just
great fit for Spider-Man. I'm really excited for that one.
I mean, yeah,
That's-
because
I am too.
the thing
Spider-Man
is,
look.
a lot of people feel like Beanox is not good anymore. I feel like the Beanox got screwed over because you know what they made Spider-Man 2? Guess how many people from Beanox team were working on that?
Not many.
15.
Ah!
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Oh,
Studio with
Activision.
over
15?
300 people.
Oh, Activision.
Activision took most of Beanox team, had them work on Call of Duty, and said, "Okay, you 15 work on Spider-Man, and we want to be on every console, and we want it to be done in 2 years."
Oh boy.
Oh,
That's
no.
why it made Spider-Man 2 was such a terrible game. It wasn't.
Understood then.
Oh, it was. Activision just
The
didn't give
kids-
them the time, didn't give them resources.
The kids want to play the Call of Duty, so we're gonna take everybody to work on Call of Duty while you just work on whatever you want to work on.
Also, there's rumor that they only had $1 million budget, so there's that too.
Oh, they're not making shit.
Ow.
You're not making nothing with $1 million. Come on now.
I'm making it rain.
Well, an indie game I understand, but a big AAA one, not that much.
Nah, you're not making, especially not for every platform. You weren't making nothing.
Like they are a AAA company. That's the thing. And you only giving like a small company $1 million just to make a game that's going to be on every system with a brand name like Spider-Man? No, it's not going to go right.
I just say that because a lot of people blame Beanox for the decline of Spider-Man, but like you gotta blame
I blame Activision.
they were forced to work on Call of Duty rather than the game they're known for, Spider-Man. So naturally he's gonna get worse because
I'd rather them make. I'm kind of tired of making just Spider-Man games. Use a different Marvel character.
Actually, no, I'm tired of loot box, and I'm actually really ready for when companies are actually going to make a full fucking game. I'm ready for that.
Amen.
I know Rocksteady's probably gonna do like another superhero thing, but I'm considering it's gonna be under Warner Brothers. I have no desire to play that when it comes out.
I
Are you
do.
talking
Because I did
you talking
like
about
the
a
Batman
Superman-
games
you talking about
minus
Superman?
Arkham Knight.
Yes, that one. I think it's Superman. Yeah.
Arkham. I don't think. Well, I don't.
I don't know how a Superman game's gonna work, but
I don't.
I just think
he's
Batman
just-
64.
should make another Batman game because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be similar to the Arkham series in a way.
Mm.
It works with
Honestly,
Batman
I'm
because he's not as
Knight.
overpowered. It doesn't work with Superman because he's just too overpowered.
Yeah, they had to do something like he's like, I guess they could do it based off one of those comics where he was in that planet with the red sun. They could do something similar to that, I guess.
That's
But
true.
You could
I don't
maybe
think they
make
have the
a Wonder
imagination to
Woman
do
game.
that.
Make a game about Wonder Woman.
That would be cool.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Actually, let's just get crazy. I would like to see Rocksteady to make an actually good Ben 10 game, and I really feel like they could pull off a good Ben 10 game.
Did you say Ben 10?
Ben 10, yeah. Star
Ben
Wars.
10,
I haven't thought about Ben 10 in a long time.
I mean,
Same
Ben 10 is
here.
Cartoon Network's owned by Warner Brothers, so
Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier before the podcast. We were talking about Ben 10 before the podcast even got started.
yeah. So.
I also wonder if you could give back a Marvel vs. Capcom license, who would you give it to instead of Capcom? Or instead of
Disney a
Bandai
chance.
Namco. Bandai Namco.
Yeah, Bandai Namco for me as well. I don't
Yeah,
trust Disney
because-
at all.
Give
Give
it
it
to
to
Artworks. They
Yeah,
nailed
just
up
give
Dragon
Arc
Ball
System works
FighterZ.
because I think
All
they
right.
do a better job with it. I mean,
I said
Marvel's Capcom Infinite was so mediocre, in my opinion. Just my opinion. You know, if anyone liked it, that's
I was
Infinite was
saying give Disney
hilarious.
a chance because who here has heard of Split Second, that racing game? That's what
Well,
I'm saying. Give
I
Disney.
have. It's just
Oh
I-
yeah.
I don't trust Disney because Disney felt like EA should get the Star Wars license, and I wouldn't. That kind of judgment is just like, ugh.
You know what's weird? Disney got his own gaming company,
Yeah.
Disney Interactive, which kind of bugs me. Like, you're sending another publisher to make your title.
Yeah.
Remember,
And-
Disney
and you
pulled
have a
out
game
the
worst one.
gaming thing after was it what was it, Infinity 2.0? What was that game called?
Yeah, Disney Infinity.
Yeah, after that 2.0 tanked, Disney pulled out of the thing with their Disney studio. So
Yeah.
licensed to EA.
They had a lot of that Disney Interactive. They had a lot of potential. Like it's very hard to not make a fun game with the Disney characters, but they just need to know their audience. If they're going for kids, then they should make games toward kids. But in the gaming community, it's like most of grown men and stuff. So
They shouldn't have been so focused on making those Toys to Life games, like Skyrim.
Yeah,
it's successful. Let's do Disney Infinity. I just couldn't ever get into those Toys to Life games.
It's not a bad idea.
It wasn't a bad idea, but it was played out. It was played out because everyone was doing it. Everyone.
It was a fad. Like now, the fad is battle royale games. I wonder what the next fad's gonna be.
I think they went crazy. They went
hopefully not
overboard with Skylander.
I'll be very upset when the battle royale genre finally people get sick of it. I think they're already getting sick of it, but that'll make me sad the day it becomes stigmatized.
Well, I admit the battle royale games was pretty fun, but yeah, people are definitely going to get sick of it over time.
Oh yeah, especially now that we're gonna get new. I guarantee you, the next Call of Duty and Battlefield, they're gonna have battle royale modes in it.
I bet you Redemption 2 is gonna have
Destiny's gonna put it in at some point. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I bet you Red Dead's gonna have it in one of his.
Oh yeah, definitely
modes.
Red Dead.
I bet it's gonna have it because everyone's gonna do it, right now because it's.
Red Dead 2 ain't gonna have it. But if they was gonna make a Red Dead 3, maybe.
Well, no,
probably gonna call it the bounty hunter mode.
That'll be dead. Like Battle Royale will be dead by the time that comes out. Because Rockstar takes a while to make games. No, because they make quality for the most part. So
Yeah,
6 years, man. 6 years.
Right now. 2K isn't fucking with them. They make really amazing stuff.
Yeah, sorry. It'll take a while to make a game, but it'll be good.
First, it was the War fad. Then it was the Minecraft fad. Then it was the
MMO.
The MMO fad. Then it was the loot
Hero
box.
Shooter.
No. Before that, it was Hero Shooter. Then the loot boxing.
You want to know what I was? You want to know what
now the
I was
battle
scared
royale.
of? I was scared they were gonna make a Twilight game.
That would not even sell.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Amiibo fad where all the companies was coming up with Amiibo toys.
Yep, for 3DS and
Yeah.
Well,
that's on for a good while.
Oh yeah, and don't forget about the pretty much multiplayer fad, the co-op fad that's still going on now, except for it's going on online. The pretty much they dumbed down on this on fighting games, but it used to be how much characters you can get in a fighting game fad. It was just it's a lot of them.
Also, now there's games with the service fad because EA, Square Enix, Activision, they're always like, "Oh, let's do games as a service." I'm like, shut up! I don't want games as a service.
It's not sustainable. The upside to it is not sustainable. Thankfully,
exactly. I want to pay $60 for a game and get the full game.
Yeah.
How hard is that to fathom?
Because games are so expensive. We spend so much money on it. If you just spend, look at Cuphead. They just made a game, and it made more than how much they put into it.
Yeah.
How hard is that?
Yeah, I mean, just make a game that's good. I'm sure he's gonna pay for itself.
It doesn't necessarily have to be expensive. It can be smaller titles that are story focused, and you sell them for $40 or $30. Like A Way Out is really good, and I bet that didn't cost a lot to make, and yet it sold really well when that came out. And that's EA, which is shocking.
I think Unravel was a nice little whimsical game.
Yeah,
it's from
the
developer that made Brothers. Of course, A Way Out was going to be good. Brothers was amazing.
Yeah, Brothers is great.
Yeah, Brothers was good. My brother actually liked Brothers. But yeah, I liked it. I thought it was good.
If you haven't played it, go play it because it's really good.
Yeah, if you get it free right now on it was Xbox PS Plus. I saw it the other day. It was on one of them, and it said get it for free. Whatever.
I played it on Xbox 360 when it was games with I paid for it, but then it came free with games with gold on the Xbox One X, and I was just like, I'm gonna still buy it because this is still a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like it.
All right.
So next topic. Y'all heard of the new Smash Bros coming out with the Smash Bros Invitational, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, the people have been named to come on there, and MK Leo, he's actually a Marth main from Mexico. He's gonna be on there. My boy Zero, the best Smash Bros player in the world.
I was about to tell him Zero's is coming back.
Yeah, that's my boy right there. I'm subscribed to his channel, subscribed to him on Twitch. He's the only subscription I've ever been to on Twitch, so I pay money to subscribe. He's really good.
I'm pretty sure there's an underground gaming network where people gamble.
Yeah. Armado,
Yeah, pretty much.
the best Smash Melee player in the world. Abadongo, he's a Japanese Smash 4 player. He's really good. I really like his Mewtwo. I don't like his Bayonetta, but I'm not really a big fan of Bayonetta in Smash or whatever.
I'm so surprised that Nintendo did not do the YouTube route and invite a whole bunch of YouTubers who don't know how to play the game to a separate invitational event.
I'm so glad they didn't do that.
Same here. That would have been.
That was Mr. R Lucky Mango as well. But yeah, I knew Nintendo wasn't gonna do that because for the last Smash Bros. Invitational, they actually invited actual players from Brawl and Melee as well. And when it comes to their big franchise like Smash, they don't route, which I'm glad they never done that because that's a smart thing. Because these YouTubers just be up there like, oh, let me press all the buttons and not know what they're doing. It'll be painfully obvious that they don't know what they're doing. So they're getting people who actually know what they're doing.
I wonder how much prep time they're being given.
They had no idea until Nintendo contacted them. So they're probably like a day of prep time. Like the day before it starts, they'll be playing some and come to it.
You sure it's not going to be live? Because I hear it will be live. And then
it's going to be live. It's going to be live.
Yeah, Bosco Theater, right?
Yeah.
Belasco.
Yeah, like the last one. In 2014, I'd say.
Oh man, I feel so long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. How it's going to be interesting because they said it's going to be the new Smash Brothers. So it's like, are they going to be introduced to the new game first and then get a feel around the game before playing it? Or are they just going to be like, here's the Wii U version. We're not going to give you the new version until we announce it. I wonder how they're going to do that. That's what I'm trying to say.
If I were to make a guess, I think they're going to be given maybe like a week of prep time with it, and it's going to be like down to the wire that they're going to be like given like they're going to have to throw so much legal paperwork their way where they can't talk about it until it's like detailed in the direct that they're doing that Tuesday. So once that's out of the way, I think then they'll be given maybe like a little more room to talk about it, or maybe I think like the direct, it's like they have the direct and they have like the treehouse stuff, and then like that evening it's the Smash tournament, or is it like in the afternoon? I'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
If it's
I thought it was they're gonna have like maybe a day or two of preparation, just because like in 2014 one Zero had tweeted that he was a top Brawl player. And, Hungrybox was a top Melee player. They basically only had like 2 days preparation for Smash 4. He was playing Zero Suit Samus. Hungrybox was playing Kirby because he didn't like how Jigglypuff was controlling in Smash 4. So I mean, I feel like they'll probably do that same thing again. I'm not sure.
No, but the competition, it's going to be they're doing like a Splatoon 2 thing from 3:30 to 6 p.m. Pacific time on the Monday, June 11th.
Definitely watching that.
Probably
same here.
Not.
Definitely we'll be watching that one.
Yeah, Minos and I definitely watching that.
I'm kind of like about Splatoon, but normally like when I see these Nintendo games played like competitively, I get more into it. So I might check that out.
I'll join y'all on that one. I'll join y'all.
It'll give me something to watch between Ubisoft and Sony, which that's like.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, we can stream, I guess, if we have the setup for it.
Oh my gosh! I hope
to go professional with it.
Oh my god! I hope Ubisoft E3 is entertaining, because if it's not, it's going to be a fucking.
It better not be
last year's was pretty good.
No, it's not the fact that last year was good. It's the fact that when they get it, they get
Yeah,
it. When
he
they
did.
don't get it, it's like a slug.
Oh, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, he did. Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
Yeah, when Ubisoft misfires, it's like it's a train wreck to witness. Like just
Yeah, like
embarrassing train
like 2
wreck.
years ago when they had a whole dance, they were doing that Just Dance thing.
Oh yeah,
somebody clowns or whatever. That
Panda.
was so cringe. I was like, I could not stop cringing. I was like, oh my gosh, y'all really didn't just do that.
I love Aisha Tyler, but I can't stand her when she
She's a
does.
great comedian. I loved her on I loved her on Criminal Minds. I loved her on Ghostbusters. I loved her on like
Archer is fantastic.
Great on Archer, but man, she sucks as a host.
Yeah, and I don't think it's her fault. I think it's just more what Ubisoft kind of feeds her, and it's like I think like the couple of years she's done that, it's like the games themselves haven't really been all that like spectacular, but like even last year it wasn't like nothing like really blew me away except maybe like the announcement of like Beyond Good and Evil 2 again, which that's already just gone down the shitter as far as my interest in that. But it's like it's like last year you actually had like a solid lineup of stuff, but this year it's like I don't know, like what have they got this year? They've got
they got that Toy to Life game.
Oh yeah. See, and I warned you, Epic Steve. This is where I'm going to start nerding out with E3. But like they've got. Let me get my list. I actually have a list somewhere.
Oh no!
I have a list.
How long is this list?
Not very long, I promise. So
good.
I bet.
It's, so with Ubisoft, I have down The Division 2, which has already been confirmed. They're doing Beyond Good and Evil 2, which has already been confirmed. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have another dance party with that fucking Just Dance game or whatever they're gonna call it this year.
Yeah, next Just Dance already been confirmed.
Okay.
Dude, don't Just Dance. There's a lot of people that.
They've got that Toy to Life game, which I forget the name of that. They've got that weird Elijah Wood VR game that they talked about last year.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
What that
Then they went silent on that, which I'm like, is this still coming out?
Yeah, and then the Crew 2, I know they're going to talk about. And then the one that I'm probably the most interested in seeing is Skull and Bones, even though I don't think it's going to be very good. Like I've always wanted like a pirate game from Ubisoft because I love Black Flag. That's like my favorite Assassin's Creed game. But I don't like Ubisoft. I don't like most of Ubisoft's online stuff. Like I don't think they do well with that.
Oh yeah, don't forget they're probably going to hint at another Assassin's Creed.
I think this year
probably going to hint it.
I think it's going to be Watch Dogs' turn this year. I think it's going to be
You think so?
Watch Dogs 3, because like I think I get the feeling they're going to like alternate between Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs and Far Cry. And we've already gotten another Far Cry. We've already gotten another Assassin's Creed. I think Watch Dogs.
I do not want them annualizing Watch Dogs. I really don't want them doing that.
I don't either.
Another Watch Dogs, really?
No, we're just speculating.
I'd be okay with the Watch Dogs 3, and this is coming from someone who absolutely like. I hate the first one. It's like one of the worst games I've ever played.
I know your rant was amazing. I'm gonna link that again in the description.
I love the second one though. To my great surprise, I love the second one.
The second one's much better. It's like they actually knew what direction it was going towards. The second one, it was like, all right, we're just gonna go that way.
Hey Razor, you have to do it real quick. What'd you say Aiden had infinite amount of? What do you say Aiden had an infinite amount of on Watch Dogs?
Oh, the Ricola, because he sounded like Batman the whole time. There's literally a point in the first Watch Dogs where he uses like this Batman voice because he's like an alter ego, but then there's a point where he's talking into his nephew whose sister died, and he's still using the Batman voice, and it's like this like tender, heartfelt moment, and yet he's going like, I know your sister just died, so I'm gonna keep talking like, and it's like no, don't do that.
He's like the whole game. He was trying to be like the whole game was trying to be so fucking edgy as fuck.
Oh my god!
Everybody was like, we didn't want edgy. We just wanted a good story.
That like I hate throwing this out because it like that is one of the most like tone deaf, dumb, like sexist, racist piece of shit I've ever played in my life. Like I was amazed the shit that they were doing in that. I was just like, what are they doing? This is embarrassing just watching it.
Nah,
Like
I
how
played-
how every
I
how
played
every
worse.
black person in Chicago is apparently like a rapist thief who like talks like, "Yo, B, we need to get that cracker, man." I'm like, what fucking year is this that they're talking like this? Like, what the fuck? And
There are some people that still talk. Yeah,
I don't doubt it, but it's like every
single
person
black
in that
person
game talked
in
like
that
that.
game
It was
talked like that.
And it's
embarrassing.
still better. And somehow it's still better than Ride to Hell Retribution. It's still
I would
better.
rather
Oh,
play
wow.
Ride to Hell than Watch Dogs.
Okay, I
Somehow
wouldn't go
Ride to
that
Hell-
far, Razor. I would not go that far.
Watch
I had
Dogs.
a lot
The first
of.
Watch Dog was made by Donald Trump.
Ooh. I got a lot of entertainment out of Ride to Hell, a lot more than Watch Dogs. So I automatically think.
But
Watch
yeah, Aiden was a Batman wannabe. He really was. He
Marcus
wanted to be Batman
is
so
way
bad.
more appealing.
Real quick. I'm sorry, real quick, just to repeat you for the E3 plans because I forgot. June 11th, June 11th, Splatoon 2 World Championships from 3:30 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Okay.
June 12th to the final of Splatoon 2 World Championships.
Mhm.
June 12th for the Super Smash Brothers Invitational tournament on Switch, and then June 12th to June 14th is the Nintendo Treehouse live streams.
Okay.
Just need to...
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be hyped for that. I wish I was invited, but I mean, I'm not a big figure in Smash thing, so of course they wouldn't invite me. But
yeah, I'm far
get your
from it
views up,
too.
man. Get your views up.
In fact, I still haven't learned much of my weapons yet.
But best bet had they invited me, I would. I pulled out Luigi because I know he's gonna be new Smash. You know, I'll done some work with him.
It'd be funny.
Do you really want to mention
like,
Luigi since he's my favorite character?
Oh yeah.
You're gonna be screwed.
Mario!
I was gonna say you're gonna be in trouble if they be like, okay, we're banning Luigi for this tournament.
If they ban Luigi, I'm like, why though?
Yeah.
You're gonna ban
First,
him, but you'll never ban Bayonetta?
Yeah, first off, I'd ask what they're smoking. Second, I don't want any of it.
Luigi
ban Little Mac and ban Bayonetta because Little
You
Mac on
cannot
ground is
ban
fucking
Little
impossible.
Mac.
Little Mac on the ground is fucking impossible by a pro Little Mac player.
Oh yeah. Soul's really good. But I mean, you throw him off, he's dead.
All right, shut up. Let's go.
Okay.
Go. Zuko,
Why?
if you ever say ban Luigi ever again, I am disowning you as my brother.
I did not say ban Luigi, okay? Don't test
Well,
me.
which
I'm
ener-
sick and I'm irritable.
Speaking of
care.
E3, I'm sorry, but speaking of E3, I'm
Halo,
still
Gears, and
wondering
Forza.
about. Yeah, I'm still wondering about that Sucker Punch game, Ghost Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Tsushima. Yeah.
Tsushima. Yeah, it looked. What they showed looked fucking awesome, and I really want to see more of that gameplay of it.
They confirmed that they're gonna like showcase a lot of it this year.
Going back to Ubisoft, I'd like to see more of Beyond Good and Evil because all they showed in that whole hour thing that they showed late after their E3 was just it was in-engine footage of them just on a spaceship, and that was it.
Yeah.
I was like, is that really what y'all showing for an hour? Like,
I heard it was gonna be open world.
Yeah, it's an open world multiplayer game.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why my interest in it took like a big nosedive when I learned more about it.
It was always linear,
Yes.
and it was a single player experience. How?
yeah, I like
Are they gonna
Beyond
do
Good and
this?
Evil 1, so
Because Ubisoft is obsessed with either big open worlds or multiplayer only experiences. That's like their
Games as a
that's like their
service?
big obsessions now.
single player games are dead. Okay.
Please don't fuck it up, because I heard Beyond Good. I got Beyond Good and Evil 1 on my Xbox. I haven't tried it yet, but I've been
I
hearing
mean,
good
it's
things.
a good game, Beyond Good and Evil.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's good.
I thought they're gonna remaster it or something, but
It did. It did back when Beyond Good and Evil 2 was first announced, like 2011 or something.
Way
like
back in the day.
Yeah. And it's a prequel too, which it's like we're not even gonna get like a resolution of the cliffhanger at the end of the first one. So
Oh wait, it's gonna be cliffhanger. Oh, I mean,
It's
gonna
a-
be a prequel.
it's a prequel,
Dang.
yeah.
I thought it was gonna be a sequel. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
It's
kind of fast.
It's everything I didn't want it to be. So
What's with all these
Hey
companies?
guys, we're making another Beyond Good and Evil. It's a prequel.
What's with all
Oh,
these companies making prequels? I don't know what that fad is right now. Like, oh, let's
well,
do
I don't know.
at least it's better than Vow and Half-Life 3. I heard the fans are trying to make a third one. They're hiring people right now just to try to see if they can finish it off.
prequels. Valve's not gonna
All
do it. So.
right.
They should just cancel it.
That's a pretty raw deal. Since it's been in development hell for I don't know how long.
No, Valve's just not working on it. They don't care for it. They're making money. They don't care.
Yeah, they
Oh,
have Steam.
understood.
Why would they care? They have Steam.
While we make video games where we're making money from other people's video games. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm not sure to who's gonna be interested in this, but Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. I don't know what's with these names. They're kind of stupid names, but still, Monster Hunter Generations at least. It's gonna come to Switch, and it's already #1 hit on Amazon right now. As far as
Really?
yes.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm happy for the fans. That's all I'll say. Like, I'm not into Monster Hunter, but I'm very happy for the fans because they've asked for one on Switch for like the last year now.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
same
already
here.
entertaining.
Yeah,
It just
Monster Hunter
didn't
World for
come
the Switch?
to
Nope. How about Generations? Okay, we'll give you Generations. Finally!
So no, it's Generations Ultimate because Capcom has to add the last part.
Yeah. My question
Oh, yeah,
with that one though is,
Capcom.
I wonder if that's one of the two games that Capcom has said that they want to get out before the end of well, not the end, but like before March 2019. I wonder if that's one of them, or if there's like two other ones we don't know about.
Well, the director is no because they already had a game in Japan, like here in America. They're calling it Ultimate.
Okay.
What
So the
they
other two
need
games
to
are still in
is
development.
Okay.
what they need to is fix Marvel Capcom Infinite. Like that game needs something. It,
They
need,
need to do a
it
lot of stuff, but I'll tell you
it
what.
needs to get
Needs
it needs
open
to get
heart
something
surgery.
before it dies.
Yeah.
Completely dies.
It wasn't invited to come to Evo. It got Dragon Ball Fighters got picked over. I think they're just done at this point.
Yeah, that game's already like it's in the ground. It's done.
It's so hard to fuck up a Marvel vs. Capcom game, but yet they done it.
I
How?
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was at Evo multiple years, and then this new one is not gonna be there. It's terrible.
It's crazy to me. Like I witnessed. I was in the room when that was first announced at PSX, and like I remember people like dancing in the aisles when Infinite was announced, and it was like flash forward to a year from then. It was just DOA when that thing came out. It was it's sad. It's sad, especially since like Marvel vs. Capcom is like such a big name among fighter fans.
When Maximilian literally made a video, made a sad video, was like, yeah, this game is done. That's when you knew it was a wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the reason why that game died and they couldn't add X-Men is because of licensing reasons. Let's face the facts. It was literally due to licensing. Licensing.
I don't even know why they did. I don't even know why they bothered if they couldn't even get like the X-Men and the Fantastic Four in there.
I don't know either. But now, since Disney owned Fox and all that, mumbo jumbo is still like going down. They can get. I feel like they can get some of the X-Men, but not the popular ones. I feel like they can get something. I'm trying to say.
No one wants to play with Jubilee. No one wants to do that.
Now we're gonna play with Phoenix because she's so OP'd in the movies for whatever reason. But yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I would play with Kid. I would play with Cyclops. Maybe Cable.
Hey, Jean Grey.
Isn't Jubilee's powers like just light constructs or whatever, like in the comic books?
I'll play with Colossus and stuff.
I have no idea. Jubilee's powers actually changed a few times in the comics. I don't think they honestly. But
oh yeah. I wonder can they get Psylocke?
Yes.
She's in 2. I think they might leave her out since she's already in 1.
No. If she's already in the Marvel vs. Capcom game, there's a high chance she can come back.
I would love that.
Yeah, Psylocke. Yeah, I like to see Psylocke. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I want Domino. Put Domino in.
we
That'd be
got
cool.
luck. We got luck.
Good luck on
Yeah,
that
we
one.
did
Lucky.
go fuck.
You can already have your
Uh,
characters in, but you can add stuff like Charles Xavier maybe for
What
shits
is
and
he
giggles.
gonna do?
He got mind screw you.
He'll just have a seizure.
Exactly.
They already.
Then
They already.
everybody
They,
dies.
then you're gonna
Then
kill. Then you're
everybody
gonna kill
dies.
the. Then you're gonna kill the opposite team and your team.
Yeah,
peoples,
Yeah, everyone dies.
except
Exactly.
him.
peoples.
Yeah.
So we just gonna not read the chat. Let's like skip to the chat. Sorry about that. Meister said, I think Ubisoft does better single player. I was invited to the show, but never had a follow up. Leave Luigi alone. New multiplayer and Beyond. That's not right. Beyond Good and Evil had a remaster a long time ago. It's good. It's similar to Zelda with unique elements. Half-Life 3 never passed the drawing board. Monster Hunter is nice. And
What the
he
fuck?
said, I think they just half-assed it, honestly.
We're sorry for not getting your thing. We got into the thing, but yeah, Houdini.
Oh, I want to give Houdini a shout out for that Taco Paradise music video.
That Taco
Go check it
Paradise.
out.
I'm actually gonna link that in the description because that was amazing. Taco Paradise, Houdini, you and your friend did a great job.
Give Houdini that shout out.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
shouting us, but still shout out.
Well, that's one more thing to check out as well.
Well, whoever talked about that
think-
Monster Hunter generation, like you're exactly right. All it is literally just a port of Double Cross mixed with American Generation, and then just giving it back to us. That's what exactly it is. So it's just United States did not get a Monster Hunter game on the Switch, so we're just gonna bundle a whole bunch of crap together and give it back to you. That's it.
I mean, like I said, they had Monster Hunter Generations on the Switch already, but just in Japan. So it's good they're putting it in America. I mean, more games is always a good thing. I mean, I don't understand how people get mad about that. I mean, more games is always a good thing.
They put it on the Switch, and the Switch is reason lock. You can still play it, but you don't understand what they're saying.
Yeah, and there's
That's
no
what kinda
subtitles, so you can't do nothing. You're like,
Yeah, that's what kind of
What did
pissed
they
me
do?
off a little.
I didn't have subtitles. I've been okay, but yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that also. Hello.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Yeah. We're
Waiting
still
on
here,
you.
bro. We have not left
We're
yet.
still here waiting on you.
Yeah.
I promise we have not left yet.
What?
Why, did
Houdini
something
said,
happen?
haha.
Now we're gonna be moving on to my baby.
Hold on.
We're gonna be. Oh, go ahead.
Houdini said, haha, thanks, lol. I've been putting out a lot of content lately.
You know, I wish I could put out content, but I'm stuck at work, and I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. That's all I say. I'm gonna
Well,
try.
we're moving on to my baby, Fire Emblem Switch, baby. Okay. I don't know why I say that so loud, but yeah.
The Hyrule Warriors thing.
No, Fire Emblem itself, not Fire Emblem Warriors. Fire Emblem by Intelligent Systems.
Cool.
Now we're permadeath.
Yeah, they've always
Good luck.
had
I know that's the joke.
They
That's
always
the
have.
joke. With Fire Emblem for the Switch, there's no permadeath. Like they'll come back. They will come back.
They'll probably have
will.
it like on the 3DS where you can have permadeath on or turn off because some people prefer not to play with that because they can
Yeah,
die.
some people prefer to turn it off, others don't.
Oh
This
my
is
god! I
very-
got my wife who killed. No.
Attica, but
There's a very high chance they'll talk about it right this year.
Attica killed Tharja, but
See, I knew I should have sent you up the battle. I knew it. I should have sent my tank first. Bad decision.
that's basically what
Very
he did.
bad
That's
decision.
why I made in the front, and then she got burnt. I'm like, well, listen. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. There's rumors they're gonna be talking about three. I think they might because they've already talked about Fire Emblem Switch already, like when the Switch was first revealed, and then they went silent. So I think they've been slowly working on it. So
Oh, they will. I think the big three for Nintendo this year is going to be Smash, Yoshi, and Fire Emblem. I think those three are going to be the big ones.
that's my baby right there.
Yeah, those are definitely going to be the big ones of the whole thing.
About Yoshi,
We'll
They,
definitely
they,
what
look
about Yoshi?
And
they
I'm
also
not
might
watching
talk about
Etika
some Mario
stream.
Odyssey DLC. Yeah, they might also might talk about some Mario
Ooh,
Odyssey DLC.
I would
Maybe.
lose my
I
shit.
would love that. I would love that.
Odyssey
It's
DLC.
I'd
It's
be
been
interested
rumors.
too.
I think
Yeah.
the last rumor it was going to be like a
Nicole?
Luigi's Mansion world, which I would just god, make it happen, please make it happen.
Yeah,
please
let's
give
make
me a
it
reason
happen.
to give me a reason to pick my Switch back up and play Mario Odyssey because it's already a good damn game already. It just needs something more.
So Nicole, what are you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, Houdini said I put a lot of work into it. I just had to go for it. I realized I'm the only one holding back. I'm getting my videos down to 2, maybe 3 hours of video. Before it could take 8 hours. That hard work gets things going, and yeah, I feel like Nintendo has some surprises.
Yeah, man, quality over quantity. Remember
Yeah,
that.
just don't watch Etika stream Fire Emblem. You're gonna get mad. Trust me.
Very mad.
Sony and
Etika
Nintendo
will
this
never
year.
know. Shouts to Etika, but he cannot play that game worth of crap. I'm sorry, but
Owie.
I'm sorry. He sent his mage in the front lines. We had a tank. I was like, why would you do that?
It could be worse. He could be that press who played Cuphead. He just got stuck in the story.
That's actually the world's worst.
All you have to do is jump. How hard is that? Come on, man. You get paid for this shit. How do you fuck it up?
Yeah, that gaming journalist would never live it down. Trust me.
Yeah.
The internet never forget, buddy. You're screwed.
Yeah, that jump button was probably broken at the wrong time.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Etika, if you see this, shout out to you. Your channel's amazing, but you just can't play Fire Emblem. I'm sorry. You can't play Smash either.
Epic, are you trash talking, bro?
I just speak the truth. Ben, right?
Right, man. I mean, he deserves it anyway.
When your main is literally the strongest on your team, you have done something wrong. Your team should at least have your tank and your main be strong. So you sent your tank out first with more health. Of course. Of course. But then you lose everybody anyway, so permadeath.
I mean, because if you're gonna play with permadeath on, just make sure that you have the basics of the game. Just say that. I mean, that's all I'm saying about that.
Yeah.
There's a Golden Sun rumor to be coming. I don't believe that rumor, but if it happens, I would definitely play it.
Finally, the game is being underestimated. Like it needs like a reboot or a remaster. It needs,
Golden Sun was so great. I mean, people keep trying to say, "Oh, well, it wasn't all that good." I mean, I don't think you played it if you're saying that, honestly. But it was a really good. So if they do either make a remaster or a new game in general, if they do make a new game, I hope they have the remaster. Like sort of like Bayonetta 1 and 2 kind of thing. I'm pretty sure a lot of people still haven't got a chance to play Golden Sun. So. Like for that to happen.
Actually, I gotta finish Bayonetta 1 and 2. Like I was playing through 1 and I was like, I don't want to play this anymore. Dropped it, and I think I'm at the end, so I gotta just go ahead and finish it up.
I beat number 1 twice. I still need to beat number 2. I've got close, but I still haven't beat it yet. I mean, it's hard when you don't own a console that's on. You have to go over your friend's place, and your friend moves, so it's like, oh dang.
Owie.
Like I bought 2 and then they gave me 1 for free. The weird thing is you put 2 in and it's already ready to go into play while you have to wait for 1 to install. So if you want to play the game in order, you'll have to wait until 1's finished installing to play.
Yeah, 1's a download while 2 is disc.
Which people are arguing was like, why didn't you just make 1 a game too? And both of them a game and just call it game, I guess.
I have no
Stupid
idea.
answers.
So that's cool. So has anyone heard of a game called Warriors Orochi 4?
I have not.
Me.
Yeah, I have.
I think we talked about this before, but can't remember. We talked about a lot of things. I'm gonna tell you,
We talking
I'm
about
not hyped for this game at all. I like number 3, but I haven't seen anything in number 4. But yeah, Koei Tecmo, they announced on Thursday that they will release this in North America and Europe this fall. So
Didn't they
it'll
say
be coming to
there'd be no
PlayStation
guest
4,
characters
Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch and PC. You said what?
I don't think there's going to be any guest characters in this one either.
No, there's gonna be no guest characters, but it'll be 170 playable characters. So I mean,
Ooh.
that's
Yeah,
a
you
lot of
can't-
characters.
You can't complain.
So hey, that's something to be excited for. I mean, that's gonna be
My question was: is there a
pretty-
story mode included?
yes.
Yeah.
100 characters with a story mode.
Well, I mean, it's remember Mortal Kombat Armageddon had about that many characters, and it had story mode.
I saw Armageddon. I haven't played it. Oh, I need to.
I thought story mode was decent with Taven. I mean, it could have been better, but it was decent.
I just like
Nobody liked Taven. Nobody
Yeah, I
liked
said,
Taven.
Taven
And
was not a very-
that is the weird thing.
But I mean, it was what his brother was reskin of him though. Like as far as attack,
Are you saying
Yeah.
David or David?
Taven.
No, Taven. There was 2 characters on Mortal Kombat Armageddon. It was Taven and I think Dargon or some type of name like that. But you can either play with the story with Taven or his brother, I think. And then
What, did they suck or something?
no, it's just it don't feel like a Mortal Kombat game. That's all. It just don't feel like it. It feels something else.
Well, at least
Well,
the story doesn't
probably-
feel like a Mortal Kombat game. Feel like they're making a story for something else and said, hey, let's put in Mortal Kombat. And
That's probably because it's on the Wii.
No, well,
Armageddon
yeah,
was on PS2 originally.
yeah.
PS2 then Wii. So
But it had Mortal Kart back, the Mortal Kombat, which was pretty fun.
yeah, that was actually pretty fun. Fatality on the track. But
I just like it because I feel isn't that the Mortal Kombat with the most characters on it so far? That's
Yeah,
the reason
like,
I like it. That's the
you
reason I
had
like
me,
it.
you had everyone. So I mean, that was pretty cool. But yeah. So that's gonna be that. So anyone who's excited for Warriors of Orochi 4, what's it called? And let me look at that name. I'm not gonna pronounce that because I'm gonna sound stupid. But yeah.
At least try. At least try.
Okay, I do it for you, Suko, because you're sick. So Orochi 3. They wrote that a different way than so I think
Let
it's
me
Orochi.
see. Let me see it. Let me see it.
Can you read it?
Let me see it.
Okay, let me put it back on the screen. Share. Okay, so
Wait,
like highlight the word you're talking about.
I just did Hosal, some of that.
Who saw the Orochi 3?
Okay, that sounds about right. Okay, so but yeah, that's what's called in
I'm pretty
Japan.
sure someone watching this podcast is laughing right now.
Yeah, maybe they're watching that. Silly Americans. Hey, this not that.
Actually, I took a Japanese class. I know how to say the lingo a little bit good.
Yeah,
A little bit decent at best, actually.
Yeah, so I mean, it's so that's pretty cool. So anyone who's excited for that, y'all can play that. You excited for Razor Blade?
Wii
Say it
Boo's
again?
not welcome.
Are you excited for Warriors Orochi 3 or 4?
No, I've never played any of the Dynasty Warriors games. That's like one of my blank spots in my gaming history.
I kind of want to, but I understand.
It's like Call of Duty. You play one, you play them all.
Yeah.
You just need to play one of them. It's not different at all.
Story.
I mean, like I said, I played number 3 and I was like, I mean, that wasn't bad. It's just, it was more of the same. So I mean, like I said, people were excited for this game. It's coming now. Enjoy. That's really good. It's come for all the consoles. So I mean, it's coming for PC.
I need a very good Gundam game. I want that.
We will
You
not
get-
get that. But I would love to see
You
one too.
You can get Gundam Versus. That's a pretty decent one.
No. Blasphemy, sir.
What's wrong with Gundam Versus?
You know what's wrong with that.
Where's the G Gundam
You
series?
spoke that in this podcast.
Where's the G Gundam series?
Y'all don't like fixed camera angles?
No, I can't believe you came to the podcast with that foolishness.
Team cost.
No.
Why are you bringing Gundam versus up? That's why I said I want a new one. I don't want that crap.
Yeah. So yeah,
Hey,
Ben, are you excited for Warriors of Orochi 4?
Well, it sounds like a pretty cool game for someone else.
I just noticed you've been very quiet for this podcast, sir. You okay?
Yeah, he doesn't like to speak over other people.
Yeah.
I don't like to either. Just I try to wait.
Yeah,
Max
same
Minos,
here, but it
how do you
always
feel?
happens with me.
Smash Middles, how you feel about this game?
I think it's very interesting. Would definitely check it out.
Yeah, like I said, it's coming to all the platforms. So, I mean, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, PC, with Steam and stuff. And I think even the Windows Store. So, I mean, if you want it, you can get it. I mean, it's...
Yeah.
That sounds like a song.
You can choose your
right
main.
there.
Just
If
choose
you
your
want
main.
it, you can get it.
Yeah, that was Ariana Grande. Nicole,
Yeah.
how do you feel about Warriors of Orochi 4?
Okay, Houdini said, I think Pokemon is coming this year. My quality has improved. My skill is getting good. Watch my DKC, Kremlings, Revenge, then watch my Zelda list. Massive difference, lol. Throwing shade. I will kill for Golden Sun. Just make the first two Golden Sun into one game and make
Make what?
games have 8 characters each in every game. Stories to eat.
They go robot Brittany.
I mean,
Yo, robot Nicole.
and then he said, I mean, it's been 7 years since a Orochi game, so pretty hyped.
Oh, it has, hasn't it? Okay. So, I mean, yeah. So, the people who've been waiting for that, yeah. Did not seem like it was that long. Okay.
Has anybody played that Gundam Dynasty Warriors game?
Yeah, I have not.
I played Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3.
Bro, that shit is so fucking awesome.
I played no Gundam game whatsoever.
Well, that Dynasty Warrior Gundam game is not a Gundam game. It's just Dynasty Warriors with Gundam skin. It's still pretty fun, though.
It's good.
Gundam.
It's good.
It's still pretty fun, though.
Unicorn Gundam. I like it. I like the fact they have Unicorn Gundam in it. When I first saw it, I'm like, I don't want to use Unicorn Gundam. That sounds stupid. When I saw it, I'm like, oh, shit, I found my main Gundam right here. It's
So,
Unicorn.
Nicole, what do you think about it?
What was the game?
Warriors of Orochi 4.
That was Dynasty
I
Warriors
can't
Gundam.
really say anything about it because I've never heard of the game, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, Razorblade Mango said he's gonna buy it day one.
Oh yeah, totally.
It's you! I thought you were familiar. Where are my goddamn mangoes?
You just realized.
You just now remember that?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Be right back, y'all.
I'm sick.
Oh. I think I should feel insulted.
I'm sick.
I'm sitting the whole time I'll say his name. He just introduced me and
He
everything.
hasn't been here in a long while, and I'm sick. And I'm sorry, people.
Suko, you need to hit that reset button on yourself and then just come back all refreshed because yeah, he's been here for a minute now, and you just now noticed
everything.
And
I knew it was him. I thought, like, I saw his profile picture. I thought that looked familiar. I just didn't think anything of it. Then I hear Razor Blade Mango. I'm like, it's him.
It's him.
Suko. He has been saying Razor Blade Mango from the start. Before the start of this podcast.
This is the first time I've heard Mango, though. I'm not lying.
Okay.
Well.
Hold on.
Okay,
Mango,
we good. We
Blade
good.
Mango.
But
I would like
yeah.
to apologize to you. I would like to apologize for not remembering you right away. I would like to apologize. I'm sick. I hope you understand.
It's all right. It's all right.
Okay.
Suko's good. But thank
Yeah,
Houdini,
so you could just hold his dock though. So you could just hold his dock and sit in the corner. So.
No, I am not docked. No.
I'm just gonna be watching your videos, Houdini. So keep it up. Good work. And I'll be linking your channel in the description.
I'm already subscribed to you, Houdini. I'm just waiting for you to be in my Dropbox. That's all.
Yeah.
So
I subscribed to him. He gave me a subscribe back. I'm like, I was surprised I got one because I don't post any content.
Hey man,
I
get us subscribe. Get us.
I have yet to find Houdini.
I will link his thing. Actually, I'll put it in the Discord so you can go to that.
All right.
He's a pretty cool.
And I'll be making a coat of arms for the podcast soon.
Oh, okay. Nice.
See there, subscribers? You too can advertise your channel right here on the Nice Podcast. Thanks, Bryce.
Yeah, we do not care.
We don't care.
Owie.
Just don't be someone who has like 3 million subscribers and be advertising here. I think that's a waste of time.
Yeah, that's
What if it's Dashy?
Don't be that guy.
Advertising on our channel.
Just don't be that guy. You know what that guy is.
Not the other way around.
We need to try to get Dashy on here. At least
we got Dashy.
Booking Dashy, he's busy.
But I'm happy where we're at with Razor Blade Mango, man.
Yeah.
This is a guest I want on here for the longest, and when he first said yes, I was really happy. So.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yeah, he really got me back to the YouTube scene, or not back, but really.
You're welcome.
On the YouTube scene, so.
Thanks, Razor Blade, for coming to the Crumb side. Thanks.
Yeah, many thanks.
We're bottom of the barrel. It doesn't get any lower than this.
well, technically, no. We're floating right now. I like to say we're floating with 50 subscribers.
Yeah, Suko too.
Suko, the lower this gets is literally when kids are literally just bidding each other. That's the lowest it could get. But we're like this second tier of that.
Pretty messed up, I know.
I mean, hey, but in a few months we went to 50, so I mean, I never be mad at that. So yeah.
Yep. 50 subscribers, y'all. Yeah.
Once again, thanks to everyone. If you guys are new joining us, we all see you.
Let's hit 70. Let's get to 70 mark.
Yeah.
Let's get to 70 subscribers, and you might see a Banjo-Kazooie strip on the. Yeah.
What did you just say?
Yeah.
We'll see a what? No, wait. What are we seeing?
No, not that.
Subtitles.
It sounded like you just said something. I don't want. No.
I thought you said when we see something else. Okay. Well, I was like, let's not.
You're on Nice Podcast.
What's on that?
Yeah, we ain't gonna have no guess at we're trying to show those off. Okay, so Isaac from Binding of Isaac joins the roster of Blade Strangers.
What's Blade Strangers?
What?
Yeah, what's that game? I don't know it either.
What is that?
Well, it's made by the same people who made Azure Striker Gunvolt and Coke.
That is a mouthful.
Yeah. So
that's a mouthful right there.
Yes,
I like that studio.
Yeah, so this is a fighting game in a similar style of kind of Blaze Bluish kind of style. So I mean, it's really cool.
Oh, interesting.
It's gonna have Shovel Knight in it, and now it's gonna have Isaac.
Oh, now that sounds far cooler.
Where is the PR of this team? Like, I have not heard of this game, and it's made by the developers who I freaking play on the 3DS.
Nicholas, yes. Okay.
The PR is terrible.
The team is pretty bad.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, the thing is, you never hear about their games unless someone else advertises it. Like, I didn't hear about Zero Gunvolt. I didn't know that was coming out to 3DS and into the Wii U until Nintendo advertised it themselves. I was like, what? Like, it just, these guys do not advertise their games, Nicholas. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I know about Gunvolt because I just literally just roam around the Nintendo. Like sometimes I roam around the eShop finding a game to play, and I just
Yeah.
stumbled upon it.
Yeah.
It happens. And Azura Gunvolt is literally a Mega Man-ish clone already, so
Yeah, I often hear things either through advertisements or word of mouth.
Every time you say Azure Gumbo, I keep thinking of it being a rail shooter.
kind of is, but kind of not.
I'm not really. I mean, I think they look cool, but I can't get into rail shooters. Like, I'm not that competitive.
Well, this is gonna be a fighting game.
Imagine Mega Man. That's what Azura Gunvolt is. It's Mega Man on a different scale.
But I'm still thinking about that Blaze Blue title coming out for the demo. I want to play as Root. Finally,
Oh,
Root
yeah.
the video game.
Probably
Blaze Blue Cross Battle
play
Tag.
it now.
Beta coming out tomorrow.
Is there a story for this?
Or is it going out for everyone?
Yeah, it's going out for everyone.
The last Blaze Blue game kind of pissed me off because there was no English dub, and I wanted to hear the English voice actors' voices one more time, but no.
I mean, yeah. But what do you think, Razor?
Sounds interesting. I'm probably not gonna play it, but sounds interesting because I like Blaze Blue. So you're drawing comparisons to that. You've got my attention. I just don't know if I'll play it actually.
It'll probably be worth it because it's Natalis, so and I think it's gonna.
Well, I need to see more of this game because I am a fighting game person, but
there's no word on Xbox One yet, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna come there too.
I want to see more of the game too before I make a final judgment of it.
Hey,
I really wish Natalis would advertise their games more. Like,
yeah, that's just two people I've heard of in the game so far.
Because they make good games, just don't advertise.
Hey, Razor, do you have a PS3?
Yes, I do.
Do you have Blaze Blue on the PS3?
I do not.
Dang.
Just here, I got this simple. Have you played Guilty Gear?
Yes.
Hey, have you played Guilty
Gear? I have.
Which one?
Oh man. I'll have to look it up.
No,
I'll remember.
I was asking him which one because he said Guilty Gear. I'm wondering which one.
No, I'm asking him. Has he played any Guilty Gear?
I have. I just need to remember which one. I think it was
Exerd.
I think it was Exerd. Oh yeah, it was Exerd.
All right.
I remember this box art.
Yes, pretty much Blaze Blue plays just like that, and they pretty much copy their format, so it plays just like that, except for it's not 2.5D. It doesn't cut to that 2.5D. It's just strictly 2D.
I like Guilty Gear's animation more than Blaze Blue's.
Well, it's preference. If you want weeby anime crap, then you want Blaze Blue. If you want a little bit more serious, but a kind of funny, like it's funny more than it's serious, then you want Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear looks like it could be an actual anime just with that animation.
Fun fact, it was an actual anime.
I know that.
They made it into one.
I understand. Well, was it an anime with that style of animation or no?
I don't think so. It's an old anime. You have to look.
So, what do you think, Ben?
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Like I said, the game sounds kind of cool. I just wish there were more.
Ben, I have a question for you.
So,
when are you gonna change your profile picture? Because you're just standing out right now.
But see, doesn't mean not having one make me unique.
I mean, it does. So I guess you can do what you want.
No, I just see a W.
What a win! By the way, oh yeah.
Okay, Mills, what do you think about this game?
Cereal guy. General Mills.
Wait, remind us of the topic again.
I just come into this game. I just forgot the name of it just that quick because you that wind Winstel or whatever he was doing. I don't know what he was doing.
Ouch, I got nothing then.
Blade Strangers. Blade Strangers.
Yeah, the PR team is the greatest, huh?
Really?
Yeah.
That's the only. That's Nicholas. I feel like only weak spot because I like pretty much every game I play of theirs. They just do not know how to advertise.
Does anyone know how to advertise without messing it up?
Yes.
Well,
look at God of
Good
War.
question.
Yeah, God of
companies do
War.
it all the time.
The advertisement is amazing. They have Robot Chicken advertiser. They had other advertiser. They have everything. I mean,
Yeah.
some for everyone.
Who get?
Yes.
By the way, would you guys allow me to go off topic for a bit?
Go ahead. That's what the Nice Podcast is all about.
Yeah, the second part of Splatfest, the Splatfest tournament is up now.
Okay. What is it?
Blackfest.
Yeah. Yeah, Splatoon 2 Splatfest. This time, yeah, we're in the middle of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles event, and it's Mikey versus Donnie this time.
Michelangelo all the way. Okay.
That's who I chose.
That is a question for me. Why are the Ninja Turtles on Injustice right now?
Because they're Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Is
it.
that their?
That is literally it.
That's literally it.
Okay. I accept
Company
it.
connection.
Yeah,
I
company
won't
connection.
play Injustice 2. I don't.
It's
I don't
very
want to.
interesting. Since Warner Brothers owns
Yeah.
TMNT, does that mean that when that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show was on Nick, that Viacom was paying Warner Brothers to show it?
Pretty much, I think so.
I miss Warner Brothers. their own TV network.
I mean, what, Cartoon Network?
No, because I think like a long time ago they had like their own little network that would come on Saturdays to show their own cartoons.
Oh yeah, they had Kids WB. But,
Yeah, it was WB.
But I don't think they care about that anymore.
Later on. Yeah, that'll shut down later on.
Yeah, they just bought up a lot of other things like Disney does, and they say, "Hey, let's do that." I mean,
even watch Disney doesn't even show cartoons anymore. That's Disney XD's job.
Yeah.
Halfway.
Yeah, but
yeah,
we got Bizarre of Arcs with Jake Paul. Oh wait, he's not in there anymore.
Owie.
I don't care.
I have who saw the new episode?
Oh,
of
right.
Steven
Meanwhile,
Universe?
I did.
Oh yeah, it
Who
turns
was
out.
kind of surprised at it.
Should we say it?
Oh,
Too big of a spoiler.
I don't know how many days.
Let's all.
has
If
it
it's a
been out?
spoiler, let's all not.
Yeah,
It came
like
out
some of you might not have seen the
Monday.
episode yet.
It came out Monday, so
So we're gonna say spoiler alert. Click off real quick, and we're gonna say what the spoiler is. And y'all click back.
yeah. Say it louder. Say it louder. Type in the chat if you have to.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna type it in chat that there's gonna be a spoiler for the latest episode of Steven Universe, though, because I want to cover all our
Yeah,
bases.
say spoiler discussion.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait,
Also,
Houdini. He's,
oh yeah. Also, one more thing. Turns out the Mikey versus the Ninja Turtles one is just an American one. This isn't full national. How I knew this was because I've heard of another Splatfest going on in Japan right now. They're up against the Sanrio characters for that one. And the four chosen happen to be Hello Kitty, My Melody, Cinnamoroll, and Pudding. If I had to choose between all of these four, I would have chose Cinnamoroll.
okay.
He's been my right for Sanrio characters since forever.
Houdini in the chat said, if it weren't for some bigger channels being so nice to me and my friends, I don't know if I would feel so confident. I mean, hey, man, you know. Oh, he also said he will never stop following small channels, and he thanked me for the words of encouragement. But, you know, it's all good. He told us to go for 100. Most definitely, that's what Ben said at the beginning of the podcast.
Many thanks, Houdini. Many thanks.
Banjo-Kazooie on Xbox, woohoo. Oh, yeah. Blaze Blue is amazing. You ain't tell no lies, friend. Small studios cannot afford ads like that. You are right. Get you a profile pic. He's talking to you, Ben.
Make
It's time
them
for
come
mine
out
to
for
be
English
changed.
stuff for
Actually,
Chrono Phantasma.
it's expensive to advertise well. It is, but at the same time, Houdini has a lot of money. They're no longer a smaller studio. They can advertise a little better than they are now because they're not advertising at all.
Epic, can I steal the show for a bit?
Go ahead.
I'll wait till you're done. I'll wait till you're done. I'm just asking permission first.
Okay. So spoiler. I'm putting a spoiler alert incoming where I talk about that whole Steven Universe thing real quick.
All right.
Yes.
Spoilers!
Yep. Who went to sleep?
What the fuck? wait.
Razor, are you asleep?
Oh, I'm wide awake.
Who went to sleep?
Dots are moving. I think Master Minos did.
I did not, sir.
Wait.
Said what? DC, are you asleep?
Whose dots are moving?
Who's sawing logs?
Nicole?
Ben.
Nope.
I don't
Yo, I
think
think
it's
DC
Nicole.
are
Just muted.
Yeah, okay.
Let me mute DC real quick and see if that sound goes. I know my boy not going to sleep up on the podcast.
That's an ultimate doc right there.
No, that's dog.
Everyone mute yourself, guys. Everyone mute yourself, and we can see who's snoring.
Okay.
Okay, Mike. It's DC. It is DC. It is DC.
I think we should mute him.
Yo, I'm muting you, DC. Docked.
Yeah.
You're a dog, man.
My man really went to sleep. Why won't let me mute him? You won't let me mute him.
Why not?
I know it won't let me mute him. Oh my God, mute him.
Someone call him. See if you can call him and wake him up or something.
Yo, my man really went to sleep though.
Yeah.
Yo.
Damn.
And it won't let me.
How you fall asleep during the podcast?
Yeah, ask Suko. He did that too.
I did that
so
a
did
long
Jay.
time ago, sir.
People just be taking turns going to sleep, man.
Epic, it's gonna be your turn
This is
soon.
a stakeout.
It's your turn
Crap, I
soon,
can't mute him.
Epic.
Yes, it won't let me mute him. It won't let me
Dude.
mute him.
I can't. Do something.
Okay, I'm just gonna eject him. See, it's not letting me eject him, but I mute him.
I think we get sabotage. I think
there
we
we
get
go.
sabotaged.
Okay, I had to kind of kick him out the group chat.
Owie.
I thought I kind of felt like we got sabotaged. Like I can't mute him. I can't kick him out.
I kind of had to kick him out, y'all. I didn't want to block.
Why?
I tried not to. Dude, do y'all want him snoring?
Yo, bro, you went to sleep on the. Wait, let me mute myself real quick.
Yeah.
Did he just wake back up as soon as we kicked him out?
That seems to be the sound of it.
Pretty much. And why is my team sucking on ice?
Should we have this discussion now or just wait till he comes back? I want to know what the plan is.
I don't even know what the topic was. So,
Is this about Steven Universe?
Oh yeah, I've heard.
It was a very shocking
with the whole
episode.
new episode and all that stuff.
Okay, I'm back. So yeah, like I said, I already put a spoiler alert. Let's just have this talk real quick. No going to sleep on a podcast. You will get quadruple. Okay.
That money goes to me.
That money goes to everybody. But
did he come back?
Yeah, I had to reinvite him. He woke up after I called him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, long story what happened is my phone literally cut off because I had to get it right next to a plug. And then while I was doing that, I fell asleep. And then while I was next to that, my phone cut on.
Dude, that was loud.
My man was going.
It was loud. You
Dude,
were
we kept calling you like we kept calling your name.
We still love you, DC.
Yeah.
DC.
But I have
DC
to say, but I
respond.
am sorry. I am sorry I had to kick you off, but we still love you.
Oh wait, man, my boy Sigma up out here. He's like Z Z Z Z Z. It's so Houdini. He's like Z Z Z.
Dragon Ball Z Z Z Z Z Z Z.
Also, Houdini's like mute him. Yeah, we couldn't. He said just move him. That's what we did. And he said, ever thought of using Skype or Discord or OBS
Oh,
is clearer and more stable.
DC, I hope you don't mind. DC, I hope you don't mind. I kind of recorded you while you were sleeping. I'm gonna make
Yo, pause.
It's been podcast.
You know it's a podcast, right? Like it's already recorded.
It's already recorded though, yeah.
I'm gonna make a beat out of it.
Literally everything's recorded.
But yeah, Houdini did say something cool. He said, ever thought of using Skype or Discord with OBS? It is clearer and more stable. That does actually sound good. I'm actually looking to doing that because one of the podcasts.
Yeah, OBS.
I want to do that too.
The Weapon Wheel podcast
works.
Does that. Yo, my boy Sigma said Dragon Ball is easy.
No, I said that. Sigma, how could you? Sigma just stole what I said.
But yeah, Sigma, if you want to come on, you can. We gonna be live more. We're gonna do a Steven Universe spoiler real quick. So Pink Diamond and Rose Quartz are the same person.
I was very surprised at that.
So
I feel
yeah.
I can't wait for the next one because Garnet is gonna be so pissed. Rose Quartz is such a sweet person, but she's straight up lying to everybody.
Yeah, she was talking about Pink Diamond was a tyrant, but she was Pink Diamond the whole time.
Yeah, like just.
So that means Steven's half diamond. Okay.
No wonder he's so badass.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured that she had to be something, more than just a gem because of all the abilities she had, the ability to heal. She had like the shield, and the bubble, and she could do all these. She could fly. She could do all this different stuff. I mean, I was like, yo, there's no way.
I'm like, what kind of quartz is this? Why is this the only pink one?
Yeah, why is this the only?
Whoa. Yeah, okay, so I've got breaking news for the podcast.
Yes.
What?
Okay, so do you remember that game, Symphony of the Night, the Bloodstained?
Yes.
Okay, so as like a stretch goal, I guess they're releasing like an 8-bit style game, and it's coming out at the end of the month, and it's $10, and it will be on. It's called Bloodstained: Curse of the Moon, and it will be on Switch, 3DS, PS4, Vita, Xbox One, and Steam.
Coppin day one.
That's breaking news.
Oh,
right now.
nice.
$10, yo. Thank you, Razor. See, you're true. Most guests just ride along with a podcast. You actually actively look for some stuff, so you're good.
Yeah.
I want Lapis to come back to Earth like soon. As soon as she was about to, she. Oh my God.
Okay, Houdini. Discord is very smooth. Go to my videos and join my Discord. Links below the video, and I can help you set it up. Okay, Houdini, we definitely will. Superstar DC knocked out. Oh, yo, was that cooled? TKO? Okay.
It sounded like he got knocked out by Mike Tyson.
I mean, he didn't.
Owie.
I don't have any service, and everyone in the apartment is asleep, so I'll chill here with Houdini pulling some magic tricks. Okay, Sigma, enjoy. Just don't pull a disappearing act, or you get docked again. We'll dock in the video now.
Is the spoiler discussion over, or are we still going?
Yeah, the spoiler discussion. I mean, do you want to say something else about that?
Oh, I asked you earlier if I could steal the podcast first.
Yeah, go ahead and steal the podcast. Now I'll actually be right back. I've been sipping some water, so I got to go.
No, I need you here.
I'll be back. Trust me.
And I will wait. I'll steal it when you come back.
Okay, talk amongst yourself about the bloodstain thing until I get back. Ben?
So you guys were talking about I think it was before the podcast. Like Inti Creates, the guy is that KJ Inafune's team. Inti Creates, I think. Let me see.
No idea.
I'm back. I just listened to the previous earlier. Yeah, that shit was funny. I was knocked the hell out. My fault. My bad. But yeah, that's
I have a question. Are you laying down right now?
huh?
I asked, were you laying down right now, or were you sitting up?
No, I was sitting up. I was just like I said, I was just dozed off.
Dang.
But anyways, yeah, that's KJ Infune's team. What you said before.
They're the guys doing the 8-bit Bloodstained game.
That's going into the Knights of bloopers.
What's up?
We're gonna get a DVD eventually. It's going in bloopers.
Because I'm so interested in that game, but it went under the radar for like a couple of years. Well, not a couple of years, a couple of months by now.
Wait, what happened? Why'd y'all go quiet?
That's what I want to know.
Oh dear.
Why y'all always go quiet when I leave? Like, can y'all not hold conversation without the king?
You're the leader here.
Yeah.
You're second in charge.
Yeah, if we go down, game's over.
Okay, fine. I would keep the conversation going somehow. All right. Here we go.
I'm second in charge.
Same.
I may be second in charge, but I need guidance too. Give me something to talk about.
I'm glad it didn't take me long because man, that must have been awkward.
Fine.
We were talking. Because we were talking and then we just went quiet.
Fine. Let the sleepyhead take the conversation. All right.
You guys know more about games than I do. So,
so
wait,
pretty
Houdini,
much
Houdini said something. Yeah, we'll hang out here. LOL. Neo Sigma, don't cut yourself. Blade or razor, or razor blade mango actually. Houdini said somebody purring. I have no idea. I was gone. Okay, continue, DC.
Anyhow, if I can remember what I was going to say before, it seems, I wonder, are they going to do E3 like they did last year, release a shit ton of games right like a couple days before? And what I literally mean the shit ton of games, that really mean the shit ton of games the day before, and just like going with the main event like afterwards.
Who are we talking about? Which one?
Pretty much like any company, because if you can recall last E3 or the year before that, they really released a shit ton of games like the day before any of the press conference, and a lot of games did get leaked. And Ubisoft was the worst end of that. Like that kind of ruined their press conference before. I just wonder if they're gonna do the exact same thing, because I don't like when they do that.
Okay. I'm ready to steal the show.
Well, first we gotta answer DC's question now.
Yeah, I was gonna wait till after that.
Okay, so with that, I mean, I sure hope not, because I mean, I like games, but I feel like when you release all your heavy hitters before you have your conference, now the only thing you have your conference about is the heavy hitters you released, but everyone's already played those heavy hitters. I mean, so seen them. So I mean, it's kind of stupid. It's like let's release
say the heavy hitters for last.
Yeah, it's like let's release Fire Emblem, the Switch before the conference. Oh, then let's talk about it during the conference. Like, wait, what?
I think Sony's doing an interesting approach, but they're like laying their cards out on the table already, and they're like, hey, we're not going to be blowing your minds with like new announcements, but we are going to do like big focuses on like these 4 games, and then we'll have like some other stuff on the side. Like they're kind of like laying out their plans. They're not saying like what they're going to show. They're just they just said like, don't get your expectations up, but it's just going to be like da 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 da. Just going to be these specific games. So I feel like that approach is fine. I just don't want it to where like it was, I think it was like 2016 with Microsoft, where like every single little thing got leaked. It was like Dead Rising 4 got leaked. Halo Wars 2 got leaked. What else was there? It was like Forza or whatever, the other one or something. But it's like
It was
I
Forza
have a
Horizon
secretary, but
3?
for some reason she's not reading these comments, so I'm having to read these comments. Thanks, secretary. Ugh.
And also, it's also
I
because
think she went
Walmart released.
somewhere.
Walmart has released some leaks, and they don't really look true. But here's the thing: one of the companies, I think somebody from Bethesda came out and said like, "This is why we can't have nice things." And people
yeah,
are just
that was
like,
over the Rage 2 one.
yeah.
Okay, wait. Houdini, I heard purring LOL. I swear LOL. Sigma, he's like, who? Houdini. Nintendo's supposed to sell 30 million Switches this year. Here's how they can get like 5 million. Surprise launch Mother 3 on the on Switch eShop in English. Woo, yeah, more definitely. Like they did Earthbound Beginnings. Yes, that was very good move for them, and I think this would be pretty cool. Okay, sorry about that. It's just like I said, my secretary is not seeing the chat, so I have to see it.
I can take a job real quick if she's, because I was just in the podcast, like I was just on YouTube, just honestly, I was just replaying the last couple because I fell asleep.
Like I wasn't even on YouTube. I just went to it for a second to see how the chat was looking. I was like, oh well, there was actually some new stuff.
Is it like past midnight for you guys?
Yep.
You said what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's some dedication.
Oh yeah, we go at it until we're done with all the topics, which we're actually all.
I'm ready, guys. Well,
yeah.
Well, I'm ready when you're done.
Nintendo's supposed to sell. Houdini said Nintendo's supposed to sell 30 million Switches this year. Here's how they can get like 5 million. Surprise launch Mother 3 on the Switch eShop in English. Woo! And here's my rebuttal to that. Everybody has been asking for the Mother series in English to come to the US, and Nintendo seems to ignore us. Yeah. So it's gonna be like last time.
People have been asking
because they made a joke about that at one of their E3s.
Yes,
it was like
robot chicken.
And Reggie just threw a fireball at him. So
wasn't that the robot chicken?
I just
one?
saw me involved in that.
Like, we want it. Why are you being a dick? Like, at this point, I think
the butterfly one.
That guy.
It's like a beautiful woman. She'll take you for all you got and not give you anything.
He also said like they did Earthbound Beginnings, and he also said
most of them in the nutshell.
Get mad at her.
Okay, I'm leaving for a second. Please, for the love of God, you do not go silent. Please.
Yeah.
Let's not go silent.
Yeah, let's go silent.
Okay.
I will find you all in Mario Kart. Okay.
Who all wants to hear something from their childhood?
Hit me.
Sure. Okay. Sure. Okay.
Dude, stop. You're gonna get us all copyrighted, bro. Anyways, you think do any of y'all think that a Game Boy Classic or N64 Classic will sell out like the NES and the Super NES?
Oh, definitely. And especially the N64 one. They get the right games on there. Oh man.
What's my phone?
Oh yeah. Mario Kart 60. Yeah, they can load it up. Mario Kart 64.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong 64 if they get that right.
Yeah. I don't know. Would they be able to put in would they be able to put in like Banjo-Kazooie or anything like that? They'd have to get Microsoft involved at that point.
Yeah, that one's more on licensing issue. I feel like they're gonna have to go back.
So hypothetically, what are like the things you would want to see in N64 Classic?
To get Microsoft involved at that point.
Yeah, definitely Mario Kart 64. That's going in.
Of course, that's
going. Only other one.
Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Those two definitely have to be there.
Yeah,
they gotta be in there.
Then one of the Mario Karts.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Was there a Mortal Kombat on the Nintendo 64? Because I thought
Yes, there was. I remember playing that. In friends' houses as well.
Yeah, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I feel like they can actually license that too. Yeah, I feel like
Super Mario 64, Donkey Kong 64, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Mario Kart 64. What else is there? Mario Party, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Like which one though?
For something I never had, I played a lot of games with on it.
Mario Party or Mario Party? Was Mario Party 2 on the N64?
I think it was. Let me see.
'Cause-
Being Mario Party, that's one of the other ones. Like, if they get it right, they need to put that on the Switch. Like ASAP, they need to. Yes, both Mario Party and Mario Party 2 were on the 64.
I need to see some because
Oh,
there was
3
a
was
game,
on it as well.
I need to see some because there was a game on the N64 that I can't remember. I would say South Park on the South Park game on the 64, but that was
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there was a South Park game, but I forgot.
I had no idea until now.
I mean, personally, I'm not a big fan of South Park games in general. I didn't really like the Stick of Truth.
Really?
But I like them more than Fractured.
Oh, wow.
I really don't like Fractured Butthole. I really don't like it.
I love Stick of Truth. I don't care for Fractured Butthole.
But then again, I'm not a big
I haven't
South
played
Park
either
fan.
yet.
So I feel like because I'm a big South Park fan, the games don't really entice me as much. But like I said, oh, Stick of Truth was way better than Fractured Butthole. I mean, Fractured Butthole was trying way too hard to be funny, and it just fell flat on his face.
It felt played out compared to Stick of Truth. I felt like they used all the good jokes for Stick of Truth.
Yeah.
It did kind of feel like a little bit of a rehashing type of thing, but
It felt a lot more like a typical Ubisoft game than what Obsidian did with the Stick of Truth.
I mean, you gotta remember, Stick of Truth switched many hands because originally THQ was working on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it switched a lot of hands.
Razor Blade, I found the game. Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh yes.
Oh,
that was
on DS, wasn't it?
That needs to be on.
Was it?
Yeah,
it was on N64.
Yeah, I remember playing that one too. Should definitely be on there.
Yeah, it's on the N64 and on DS.
Yeah, on DS, yeah.
Do you think they could get the licensing for GoldenEye? Do you think they could do that?
Yes, actually, I think. Wait, do they?
Wait, Nintendo actually owns license to GoldenEye. It's just Rare were the ones who made the game.
Yeah. Do they? Are they the ones that own the license for GoldenEye?
Yeah, Nintendo owns it. I don't think Rare owns it. I think Rare just developed it. Rare owns the licensing until like.
And speaking of which,
yeah, I remember because it was supposed to be
I'm
a
officially
GoldenEye
ashamed myself for
on the Xbox, but they couldn't do it because Nintendo.
I'm officially ashamed myself for not remembering GoldenEye.
Oh no, you good. I mean, it's a good game though. It didn't age well though at all.
No, it plays like ass now.
Oh yeah. Back when I was a kid, that was popping, but you get older, it's not popping no more.
Oh man. You got some right. Super Mario 64, The Legend of Zelda, GoldenEye, Banjo-Kazooie, Mario Kart, Majora's Mask, Star Fox, Conker's Bad-Fur. Well, there's a lot of rare games, but let's get past that. Pokemon Snap, which it could be a thing.
Oh wait, Houdini said a lot. Hold on a second. Let's see.
Yes, Wave Race 64.
I am worried about how the hell I'm gonna install the new Tomb Raider. I mean, I'm not sure. Get the Sigma said get that terabyte external drive. Sigma also said Mario 64. Already said that. Great game. I think the Game Boy one would sell better, but I feel you. Microsoft is very friendly. I don't think Microsoft would say no at all. They are very, very friendly. If you've noticed, there was a Mortal Kombat trilogy in 4, and that Sub-Zero game. I think Sigma said that.
Oh no!
No, we don't want that though. He said the N64
What's not?
lacks the
the
quantity without rareware. The first 3 Mario parties were on N64. Let's see. Neo, we don't mention that game. Yeah, we do. We don't. South Park.
Yeah, we really
good
don't.
on N64. Newer South Park is way better. You guys forgot Star Fox 64.
No, that's Star Fox.
He said, "Aren't we getting a new Nintendo console thing?" Sigma said.
Sorry, I was about to say we forgot about Pokemon Stadium too.
Yeah.
Pokemon Stadium.
Oh yeah.
Then Diddy Kong Racing was N64. Yeah. Microsoft and Nintendo share the. Okay, so Microsoft and
I-
Nintendo share the license for GoldenEye. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Houdini. Sigma, Perfect Dark. We're not getting that because Perfect Dark is owned by Rare.
Yeah.
Perfect
Are
Dark
you
is
naming random?
but
Are you
I'll be
naming
hyped.
random 64 games or good
I'm
ones?
saying the chat. That's what I'm saying. Okay, but I'll 64 Sigma. I'll buy it immediately if Perfect Dark is on it. Well, Perfect Dark will not be on the Switch because I don't think Rare is going to be selling that. Okay.
No, Microsoft owns that one because they put
Yeah.
that on the. I think they put that on the Rare Replay bundle.
Yeah, it's on Xbox Live.
And for the Game Boy version, I can see them doing a Game Boy to Game Boy Advance SP lineup. And if they're doing that, they're gonna have to put a Pokemon game on there. It's no way around. Yeah, it's no way around
Oh
it. It
yeah.
will-
Put Emerald. I
Absolutely.
say put Emerald on there. Pokemon Emerald.
but
Yeah, but
they gotta see what
like
Game Freak
DC
like
says,
comply because
Stadium?
they're freaking iffy on that.
But DC said Pokemon Stadium. I love
Yeah,
it. Yes.
sure, that game is awesome.
Yo,
my
someone in
cousin got it.
Discord just said, "Hey, you Pikachu, get out of here."
How we? How will we get the mic function? The function.
Not-
Never DM me that again. Hey, you Pikachu.
How we? That was through a DM.
That was through a DM, man. They don't DM me, "Hey, you Pikachu." Listen,
Wow.
Ooh, for the
you
game.
ain't gonna
Ooh,
say in the chat, don't DM me that. For that, I'm kidding.
Thankfully, worse has happened with DMs.
for the Game
Yeah.
Boy Classic, it's like that will be hard to make because they already got the 3DS line with most of the games on there. But if so, it will have
Yeah.
links. I would think it have Link's Awakening, both of the Link's Awakening on there. I think they'll have Oracle's. I think is it Oracle Seasons in the other one. I think
Red and
I think
Blue
that's
are
what they-
already Pokemon Red and Blue are already on Virtual Console, so we don't know about that one.
Well, no, if they do
Yeah.
a Game Boy Classics thing, I would love for them to do similar to what Microsoft is doing with the Xbox One X. Where you could take the old Xbox games, the original Xbox One, and then it up-reses it. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Then that'll just be a Game Boy Advance. I mean, yeah, Game Boy Advance SP. That's what that thing was doing.
I loved that thing.
Yeah, same here.
I did too.
Yeah.
I think that. Oh yeah, that was not my first. That was my second handheld. The first one was the normal Game Boy Advance.
My first handheld was the Sega Dream, Game Gear. Sega Game Gear. Yeah.
Mine was the Game Boy Color.
Yeah. Y'all don't know nothing about the Sega Game Gear. That was
I'd say my first one was
Yeah.
literally a Game Boy. It's literally a Game Boy, and it grew from there.
Yeah, I played
Yeah.
Game Gear, then the Game Boy Color, and then the original Game Boy. And then, I went backwards. Then
Yeah.
Nintendo DS, PlayStation
Right
Portable.
after that, I ended up having everyone but the original Nintendo DS.
Then, I have a 3DS, right now, so it took me a while to get that, but I got it. I'm enjoying that. I had a Vita for a little bit, but then my friend said he wanted it back, so gave it back to him.
Yeah, never strove for the Vita.
I mean, yeah.
No,
I mean,
Vita wasn't bad. It's just that Sony stopped supporting it after the.
Yeah.
Sony stopped supporting it. It still has some great games, though. Don't get me wrong. I mean,
I guess the Vita is like the bastard child of Sony. No one wants it.
But here's the thing: well, all these games with screens on a console, I feel like that still has like a lot of untapped potential in it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just
Yeah, I
people are
agree.
not tapping into it right.
The Switch proved that the market out there is like huge for that kind of thing. They just need to support it. They need to have the IPs behind it, which Sony has. It's just Sony likes to Sony release something, and if it's not a mainline console, they just abandon it after like a year or two.
I like to. Vita's like the underdog. You're calling it out too soon.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't have YouTube anymore, so you can scratch
I mean,
one thing.
Sony's
off the
calling
list.
it out,
Well,
honestly.
no.
Mhm.
Well, I go to the internet for the YouTube. So
Yeah.
But the thing is, the Vita is still alive in Japan. I don't care about anything else but the games, and it's still alive in Japan. Why can't they just bring
Yeah.
the Japan games over here?
because
Niche or not.
some of the Japan games are not family friendly. I guess.
So
Yeah, many of them are.
Listen, that game on the Switch that came in Japan is coming to America, where you're groping girls.
How do you know that?
That's coming. I talked about it in the last podcast.
Gun
Dumbbell.
Gal 2 is coming to Switch. We all know that's coming to Switch.
Yeah.
Gun
The
was only on
podcast Dumbbell.
360.
Okay.
There was a Senran Kagura spin off
chat,
at
Let's
Switch
read
as well.
Why is this even a game?
Because
Well,
it
family-
is.
And family friendly, we got Mortal Kombat where we ripping out people's spine and playing hopscotch with it. Don't talk about me family friendly.
That would be
No, they play thumb rope with that.
The chat.
I would love to see that.
I gotta read the
fatality.
chat since Nicole's not here. So
She's
my
muted
voice is
for
not
sure.
as enticing as hers, but I do.
Yeah.
Nintendo.
So it's
been in
inside.
communication lately. I don't know what kind of drugs you're on, but I'm reading.
I want to say I don't know what kind of drugs you're on. Are you sharing though?
Nicole's away, so I had to.
Houdini said Nintendo and Microsoft have been in communication lately. There may be a reason N64 Mini, maybe. Neo 6.
Nope, it's literally Banjo for Smash. It's
There
only
is a
Banjo for
rumor
Smash.
that he was coming to Smash, so that'd be
I would love that.
Neo Sigma
Yeah,
said
that sounds
that face, the Perfect Dark
for that too.
not coming to Switch. He forgot about that garbage. He said Microsoft wouldn't see a classic system as competition. Remember, they put games on Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS because they don't have a portable competitor. I think they will ask the license fee. They'll probably. Just sign an Xbox Live to play Minecraft on a Switch, so why not? Sigma said I had a Game Gear play kind of 3 on the bus every day. Yo, that game was broken on the Game Gear, man. I don't know how you played it, but yeah.
Actually, fun fact: I beat Sonic 2 on the Game Gear.
Yeah, that was a great game.
Nice.
No, it wasn't. It was broken.
It was broken, but it was great. Had a Game Gear, played Sonic 2 and Earthworm Jim on it. Earthworm Jim played decently on there. Sonic 2 was that game for me. Sigma said. He said Sony was massive games. They needed some games that you could pick up and put down easily. RPGs are perfect for that. That what they have, the localization is expensive for RPGs. Sigma said, I heard Neil might be going to X1. Neil. Oh, Near. Okay. It might be.
Near Automata, everybody said it is, but since Platinum and Sony are so close to the point where they'll Platinum will make any game for Sony, to where if Microsoft went any game for Platinum, it will take a lot. So maybe it's rumored, but we don't know for sure.
I mean, if there's money to be had, maybe.
But with the power of that Xbox One X, with the graphics, and that can actually boost the Nier Automata's graphics, and it already look beautiful as it is. It just gives it even more incentive to play it.
Yeah, like Hellblade. Hellblade looks amazing on a PS4. But I was looking at Xbox One X. I was like, yo, that looks breathtaking.
Oh man, on PC it's amazing.
Yeah. Man, Hellblade is just it's a really good looking game.
It almost looked like Detroit Become Human. Real.
But yeah, whatever drugs whoever did that thing earlier was on, I need y'all to share something with me after the podcast because it sounds like it's pretty good.
What thing? Oh, that.
Sorry, Epic. I think the drugs is kind of wearing off on me. That's why I'm feeling pretty tired.
Dude, what are you need to share that with us.
I'm not really on any either.
Why don't you share?
I'll be. Ben, would you like some?
Gladly. Hook me up.
That's a polite thing to do. Just ask if you want some or not. At least just ask.
Wait, so did you ever ask your question that's still the podcast away yet?
I'll be truthful. I had a green tea Kit Kat, and that was delicious.
I just had some normal green tea.
Yep. It's Kit Kat green tea flavored from Japan.
I've never heard of that.
Green tea now.
Zuko, our secretary's finally back. I've been doing your job. That's crazy.
Sorry, I ended up being called to do something else, and it took forever. So,
Zuko, did you still the podcast away yet, or did you still not?
Oh yeah, I did that while you're away.
Okay.
DC sound like copyright.
DC about to get what?
About to get copyrighted.
Someone said I would get
Oh,
copyrighted.
yeah, I said that. He was trying to play some music, but I'm like, if it's not copyright free, we're gonna get copyrighted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
even
that'll
if
be a
we're
bad
not
time.
free, they'll still copyright strike us.
Okay, I'll play it after.
Houdini said,
I'll play it when we're all done.
Wait, okay. Houdini said Near is nice. Platinum is close to Sony and Nintendo. Sigma said I love Hellblade, too short though. Yeah, I mean it's a short game, but it was very cheap, so you know I'm good for that.
I want it scale bound.
Yeah, Banjo and Smash would be great. I heard Microsoft is working on a Banjo Kazooie anniversary, like the Spyro and Crash remakes. I think it would be amazing. I do too. Sigma said already pre-ordered Detroit, paid all that money. Houdini said, "Hey, she's back. Yeah, she is." Neo Sigma said, "Welcome back." Okay.
Well,
no
with
more hentai.
I feel like Scalebound will come back, but like add a new developer. I'm really thinking that they're actually still going to try to continue Scalebound.
Yeah, I mean, they could get like someone like CyberConnect to work on or something like that. I mean,
yeah, I just wondering which developer, who developer was going to make that if it's not Platinum Games, because Platinum Games was like already has something going for it.
yeah. Like I said, I mean, the only company I think can make something similar to CyberConnect or maybe another company. I mean, there's a lot of companies that could do something.
I think Ninja Theory could do it.
Ninja Theory, yes, Ninja Theory could definitely. But are they on good terms with Microsoft? I don't think so.
I don't think they're on bad terms with Microsoft either. Like I don't think they're interested in making something like that for them because I know they want to retain their independence. But
if they can strike a deal,
I mean, if the money's there, they'll probably do it. You know,
money talks. Money always talks.
Speak their language.
Japan, Spanish, American. It does.
You throw enough money, it's like, hey.
Money's the language of love now.
Yeah, unfortunately. And that's why
that's why most people are not in a relationship, I guess. I don't
know. And that's why most of the divorces are happening.
Yep. Oh, more chat. Sigma says she's the game that got away.
In fact,
Beanie said Microsoft has all these killer apps, but they haven't used them.
Yep.
Banjo,
No.
Conquer, Banjo Kazooie, Perfect Dark, etc. Don't let Rare touch them. Sea of Thieves was a disappointment. That's what I'm saying. I can't trust Rare anymore. But
no, here's what Microsoft is now. Hey, bro, we're about to come up with another Xbox. Do you have any games? Nope.
All right.
We're about to come out with a new controller. Do you have
Nicole,
any games?
please start reading the chat again.
Yeah.
DC, does it look dope though?
Bruh, no games. Nope.
I mean, it don't look dope to me if it has no games. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Yeah.
For nothing. I mean, it just something else.
Would you buy a brand spanking new console, sleek and beautiful, but there's nothing to play?
It's like, but these games are gorgeous, but I'm not playing nothing.
There are no games on the new console.
Like, I don't care how beautiful it looks.
You bought like a $500 console with nothing to play. There's no games made for it yet.
I mean, Forza looks beautiful on the original Xbox.
Excuse
All right,
me.
do we have any more topics left?
Go ahead, Nicole.
Excuse me, but who's going to be pulling $500 out their butt for a game system?
I mean, Succubus put out $500 for the subscriber.
The hell I am.
So I mean,
$500 giveaway, everybody. Stay tuned on Succubus channel.
To every subscriber. Oh, hey, you have 10 to Razorblade Mango too for coming on the podcast.
Raise Suko for you $10, our lovely subscribers.
That joke is
Mango, aren't you a subscriber?
The joke is old and done with, and we're not talking about it anymore.
Aw.
Yeah. So Razorblade's getting a load at $10. Congratulations.
I'll give him an iTunes gift card.
I give him an IOU. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's the best. That's the best thing to give him. It's an IOU.
I'll take what I can get.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. Razorblade, have you heard about the thing with the Pokemon for Switch, were they gonna say it's gonna have like realistic graphics like Pokemon Tournament, but it's gonna play like something very, very different but traditional?
I've heard the whispers of it. I've seen the patent with that like that weird new online thing they're doing. I don't know what it is, but I mean, as long as we get some kind of Pokemon game on the Switch that isn't like Tekken or whatever, then I'm fine with whatever they do. Just give me like a nice traditional Pokemon game on the Switch. I'll be happy with whatever they do. As long as it's not stupid.
Nicole, are you gonna read the chat or do I need to read it again?
As long as not too much of anything changes, I'm good with the
As long as they
Pokemon.
don't
With
turn
that
into
Pokemon.
like Star Fox Zero, then I'll be okay.
Yeah.
But that's the thing
That'd be
with
a
the new
nightmare.
online system, and since Nintendo's not used to this new online system, I wonder how they're gonna do that crap. Like, nope, you cannot play with anybody else until because online is actually kind of baked within the Pokemon games, and it's like now since you're gonna have to pay for online, it's gonna like half the game is gonna be blocked now.
No, I think what they're gonna do for the Pokemon games, they're gonna do something similar to like how DC Universe Online kind of thing does it, where if you don't have Xbox Live or PlayStation Plus, you can still play it online.
Yeah.
The nature of that game. I think that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna do with Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Because the nature of that game is online, so I don't think they're gonna lock that behind a paywall.
No.
Just that
They
particular
can't.
game.
People would riot.
Maybe other games it will.
That would be bad.
Yeah.
You know they're getting an online service, but still, that would be very bad.
Okay, wait. So let me read the chat since it seems it's becoming apparent Nicole's not going to. Sigma says Sea of Thieves will improve with time, I think. I don't. But I'm
Howie.
The moment it came out for $60.
Rare doesn't have the same people, so none of the devs are still there. Platonic make a banjo game. I'd like to see that. Said please. Yeah, I would like to see that. Sigma said I guess he said he meant to say I want to see brute force come back. Do you? Okay. Houdini said I feel like Thieves was. Oh, you're back. Okay.
Epic, I'll take it from here. Oh, you'll take over?
Yeah, I think Houdini said, feel like Sea of Thieves was released way too early, needed way more content. Then Stigma said, I'm saving up for the 1X. And then said, Blade Razor, I give you a mental hug.
Thank you.
Razor Blade. How hard is it to say the man's name? Keep going.
What is Blade Razor? That sounds like a bad movie.
Blade Razor.
Blade Razor, set in the post-apocalyptic future, coming to stores near you.
And then Fontmeister said, I have a one. I don't know what you meant. I see no reason for the X personally. I'd rather save up and get a gaming PC.
Yep.
Then Sigma said,
that's the way to it.
Then Sigma said, me too. I really want to try StarCraft.
You're going to get your ass kicked. More of the story next.
Fontmeister said, Zero wasn't bad. The controls were. The core game is great. If they would have used normal controls, nobody would shit on it. Oh well.
The reason why people are mad at Star Fox Zero is literally due to the fact that we haven't had another Star Fox game in years, and they coming out with a game that's exactly the same like the other Star Fox, but a tad bit worse.
I like Star Fox Zero as far as I liked this game, but I mean the problem was it was Star Fox 1, just retelling. I mean, and I just want another Star Fox. I mean that was the problem is they kept telling the same. That's what they did. They Star Fox 1 on the SNES, then on the N64, that was still Star Fox 1, just another another retelling on the GameCube, then did another retelling on the Wii U. They just want to keep retelling the same story. I'm like, can we get a new one?
Which is weird because we finally got a sequel, a new one, but on an older generation console, and everybody's like, it doesn't play well.
Anyway, Sigma said it takes too much time to get used to, and Blade Runner, guys, is my favorite movie, so I call him Blade Razor.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, continue.
Which Blade Runner?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We live in an
yeah.
era where we can ask that question now.
But anyways,
Houdini
like
said, "Cool."
the problem with Sea of Thieves was like I feel like Microsoft was literally trying to push them out with a game because they just realized they had a title like they had a studio like Rare and they wanted them to come out with something. And Rare was like, okay, we'll come out with something.
Yeah.
It's like they wanted this like game as a service thing, but they released it like at a time when people are already sick of those. So it's like they're like 3 years late to the party.
Okay, Houdini said
It,
Star Fox 64 was a worthy replacement, LOL. And Sigma said the first one.
and it kind of proved the point of games as a service where weirdly the Xbox has been pushing their online service as $1 per month to just play these new title games, and it's like, what are you doing? I thought you would literally be pushing people to buy the full $60, but no, they're
Yeah.
literally pushing people to buy the $1 Games with Gold service. They're pushing that hard.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind doing that Games with Gold for playing new games, but I'm just like, I do not want to go I do not want Xbox to be an app to play on your phone or your PC everywhere. I just like it for them to keep it as a console at least. But looks like that's where we're heading in the future. Is we're gonna have different apps of different games, different companies' game systems, and just have one big game system now.
Meister said, "I like Game Pass. It saved me $60 on Sea of Thieves."
No, just get the Game Pass and buy Sea of Thieves for like $1. Actually, no. You can try it out for free for 1 month. Just do that and play Sea of Thieves and see if you like it. Don't buy it, please. Don't. People are saying they're already adding content later, but nobody has said anything afterwards.
I mean, hey, Sigma has faith in it, so I mean, hey.
You are a pirate. Arg. All right, what do I do now? I don't know.
Houdini said,
rate
"I prefer."
stuff. Sorry,
Houdini
Nicole.
said, "I
Go
prefer
torrents
physical
and shows.
titles." And
Why do y'all keep interrupting this woman?
Oh. Sorry about that.
Go ahead,
y'all
Nicole.
gonna get the ass. Y'all gonna get the ass banana.
Look what y'all did.
Oh no.
Anyway, Houdini said, "I prefer physical titles, and I have a Game Pass." Sigma said, "I don't mind the pass either." And then Fontmeister said, "I have played it, LOL. My opinion is informed, LOL."
Okay. Here's the problem with the Game Pass to me, and it's exactly the problem with Microsoft now. The problem with Microsoft to me now is, yeah, I feel like they have given up on the Xbox brand, and now they're just trying to heavily push the PC brand and push like Xbox is an app. Here's just one place where you can just play all the new Xbox games on the PC. I think they're really just trying to get away from the Xbox brand.
Yeah.
Which I do not want them to get away from the Xbox brand because we don't need PlayStation we don't need PlayStation becoming a monopoly and Nintendo just being there on the sidelines. We need somebody to compete because competition is good. If we have one company as a monopoly, then that's just terrible.
Yeah.
Like new consoles to a side, but yeah.
Wait, hold up. Razor Blade, you played Hand Simulator?
Hand Simulator. That sounds wrong.
Yeah, I seen that. I thought everybody else saw that.
No, I just went on his channel so I could link his thing and the thing. Really, Razor? Okay, let's keep going.
Okay. I didn't. In my defense, I did not buy that. My friend bought that for me.
Okay. That's bad. I thought you bought the game. Okay.
I didn't slap your friend.
And in his defense, everybody is really crazed about that game and want people to play it. So hey, that's views racking. It's just views racking in.
People.
I just came home one day and got an email that someone had gifted it to me, and I was like, "You've got to be fucking kidding me!" So I just.
Fontmeister said, "Ooh, banana," and then Sigma said, "Cause I'm not there to interrupt her." you don't want the ass banana Sigma. You don't want the ass banana. And then Fatmeister said, honestly, Nintendo is competing well right now, and by next year they will likely pass the Xbox. It's sad to me. I think there will be another Xbox. And then Sigma said, Xbox just needs one really good game to bring them back to relevance.
They need a few good games, but okay.
Yeah, they need like 5 good games.
Let me just start. Let me just start with Nintendo. Nintendo is not competing. They literally flat out said we're not competing anymore. And if Nintendo did compete, Xbox, it wouldn't be fair to Sony or Xbox. Like it's just be a slaughter.
Yeah.
Let's face the facts. If Mark, everybody already knows if Nintendo actually did want to compete and they know they can, it'll just fuck the competition at that point.
Yeah, Nintendo has competed since the SNES against the Sega Genesis, and we still see what it did to Sega Genesis. I love it, but
plus
Nintendo,
I like
with that.
Yeah, I like the way Nintendo is going because I do like the console simple format, but I do like when the consoles like they change things up, they make it different.
Yeah.
We need some of that.
Okay. Okay, Fatmeister said not one game. They need like 3 to 6 good games a year. And then Sigma says, where does the banana enter?
It's called a butt banana. Where do you think it enters? Okay, what's to say about that?
In the mouth. In the mouth.
And then Fatmeister said, despite what they say, they are competing. LOL, but they don't let the competition control their direction.
Yeah. That's what we mean by that. Believe what Sony and Microsoft does not stop Nintendo from doing what they do. Nintendo still does what Nintendo does.
Do what you want. Nintendo literally flat out said in their interview, we're not competing. Microsoft, Microsoft needs studio fast. They need to hire some people or something because they know they got nothing.
The thing is, they have Rare, and Rare has so many properties under them. They're just not using none of them. I was like, God,
but Rare by themselves isn't going to help them. They got the coalition. They got Microsoft. They got Rare Studios.
It's a start. They have so many franchises they could use.
They do, but they're not utilizing a fucking one of them. Come on, another Conqueror's Bad Fur Day. Literally, that would have racked sales right there. But they're not utilizing Conquer at all.
I mean, that's the only problem. Is like, oh yeah, they need more studios. They need to use the studios they have first, and then get new studios. Like, I think
hold on.
Studios and have nothing.
Wait, was it Quantum Dream that made Quantum Break or something?
No, that was Remedy.
Oh yeah, they need to come back and do something.
Sonic Dreams, Detroit.
Guys, I'm scolding all of you right now. But anyway, Sigma said, but how is it an ass banana before it enters? Wait. And Fatmeister said, and actually the GameCube was the last system they competed with the others openly. It actually was more powerful than the PS2 significantly. Go.
Oh yeah, that it was.
Yeah.
That it was.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
And what Xbox hasn't learned over the last few generations, that power does not automatically mean you're number one. Like,
let me
like the PS2 was the weakest out of all of them, and yet that's like one of the like highest selling systems of all time. And just
the Wii was significantly weaker than this competition.
Yes, exactly.
Let me just say it like this: power does not come in any factor. It just helps. And Nintendo has always been a gimmicky type of company. Like, come on, N64 boomerang controller with the cartridge. GameCube, small disc with the small little disc. Even though the GameCube was significantly powered than the PS2, it had the small little disc.
Yeah.
The Wii, the motion controller. Now with the Switch, the little Joy-Cons, and with the screen, like it has always been gimmicky.
Mm-hmm.
Baumeister said the PS2 is the best selling. Number 2, the NDS.
Yeah, DS. Then number 3, I think, was the Wii. And number 4 is the PS1.
Ew, I just remember that terrible Xbox 360 business model they first introduced when they first released the Xbox 360.
Honestly, I honestly stopped liking Xbox when the Ring of Death started.
It was the regular edition, then it was the Pro, then it was the Elite. Yeah, Pro Arcade, the Elite. And come to think of it, I don't see any red Elite consoles anymore, honestly.
Wasn't the Elite the ones with the Ring of Death?
All of them had the red Ring of Death. I'm just saying, which one was the Elite? Was it the red one or was it a black one? Because they came with a ton of models.
I don't know. I mean, I like the 360 though. I thought it was a great console, but I mean, yeah, they have problems.
Okay, hold on. Flatmaster said the N64 was a pitchfork, not boomerang. LOL. The PS3 original control concept was boomerang.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And he said black. So, yeah.
Okay, well, last topic of the day will be. Let me screen share this real quick. It's DC's favorite game. No, it's not CF. Trust me. Okay. NBA Playgrounds 2 is ready to take it to whole launch. They really made that joke. They really made that joke. Okay, but yeah. So yeah, Playgrounds 2 is coming out. I thought Playgrounds 1 was pretty good. It reminded me of NBA Jam. So I like NBA Jam. So Playgrounds 2 is coming out. So who's hyped for this?
It really wants to be NBA Jam right now. I'm just saying.
I can't believe they made that joke though. I almost don't want to buy it just because of that. But yeah, pretty cool. What do you think? Ben?
Yeah, it looks cool for a sports game. I'd give it a shot.
Razor?
If it is an NBA Street Volume 2, I'm not interested.
Exactly. I miss that game so much.
Suko?
No, have any opinion.
Oh,
sorry.
No, you're good. In DC, was your opinion pretty much just as not NBA Streets? Nobody.
Well, like Playgrounds, it seems interesting. People like the first one. There's a second one for each for people who really wants a basketball game or games for the Switch. And plus, I feel like it's literally just trying to be NBA Jam, but they just can't release an NBA Jam.
I mean, yeah, it's a spiritual success for NBA Jam because I think that series is finished. So they're doing this now.
But that's weird. You can play NBA Jam on the Xbox One.
You can.
With backwards compatibility. So it's like, what the hell?
I'm seeing double. Okay, now I'm not. Nicole, what do you think about NBA Playgrounds 2 coming out?
I'm not too crazy for it, so yeah, don't particularly care.
Like I said, I'm hyped. Like I said, I played number 1, and I thought I played it on Switch and on PS4, number 1. And I like it. I think it's a pretty cool game. So it does remind me a lot of NBA Jam. I really like NBA Jam. Because, I'm not very into sports games, as you guys know, but that was one of the sport games that, it kind of reminded me of like kind of Mario sports games as far as the quirkiness. I like quirky my sports games. So it's not.
Okay, hold on.
Speaking of Mario sports games, am I getting Mario Aces?
Hold on. Fontmeister said only want Xbox to succeed because competition brings innovation. NBA Jams was my shiz on the Genesis back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Then Sigma said, I don't see any coming in this day and age. And then said eventually they'll fuse together or one company will stand. Then Fontmeister said one company would be bad for the VG industry and the gamer itself. And then Sigma said yes it would, but that's where I see it going.
Yeah, just got back from family BS. What's the topic? What's the last topic?
NBA Playgrounds 2 is coming. Is announced. It's going to come for the PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch. I think PC. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds very interesting. Don't have much else on it, sadly.
No, you're good.
Oh, thanks.
Could I hear everybody's thoughts on Mario Aces? Anybody buying it?
But yeah, Mario Tennis Aces. I've never been big on Mario Tennis, but Aces looks really good, so I'll give it a
Can't
shot.
wait for that.
Yeah, I'd give it a try. I'd
Ben,
give it a try too.
Well,
you still alive?
I'll give it a shot too.
Zuko?
No.
He said, nah, man.
Maybe. I'm not.
What's
I'm not decided.
yeah? What's the previous game, tennis game before? Because it's like
Ultra
everybody's saying.
Smash.
Oh yeah, Ultra Smash.
Yeah, I've been hearing everybody say
That was terrible.
they look like they reused a lot of assets from that game, and plus they updated a little bit to make it a little bit better. And I'm just like, how bad was it?
It was really bad. It was like bare bones. I remember playing it and just like, ugh, it was bad.
Oh man, was it a cash? Do you feel like it was a cash grab on the Mario Tennis
Yep.
series or what?
Like a lot of the weird thing is like I feel like a lot of the tennis games are just cash grabs. Even though the weird thing is like they take like a good like number of years between each one, and yet every time a new one has come out recently, it's just they're so underwhelming. Like I haven't liked any of them since like the one for like the N64. That was the last one I liked.
You know the GameCube one? That was the highest rated one.
Yeah, the one on GameCube was good actually.
I would need to go back and play that because it's been a long time, but I remember getting frustrated with it. I don't know why, but I just remember being really frustrated with it.
I mean, like I said, I've never been a big fan of Mario Tennis games. Like I didn't like N64 one, and the GameCube one was a hit or miss. Wii one, yeah. Wii U sucked. Yeah.
But this new one seems promising.
Okay, anyway. Frontmeister asks, anyone think a 2D Zelda is coming this year? And then Sigma is laughing at how I pronounce Genesis or whatever. And then Frontmeister said Ultra Smash was like Sea of Thieves, no content. Sigma was asked, oh, so what? All that stuff. Then Frontmeister said, I will teach her Neo, she'll learn. LOL. Yeah, okay, we'll see about that. And then he said, the Wii U Mario Tennis. Then Sigma said, I love her the way she is. Yay! Love you too, Sigma. Love you too, buddy. And then Fontmeister said, I love her too, believe me, more than she realizes. I know. I love you too, Fontmeister. Love you too.
So
Sigma
you got
said,
people
it's quite
following for you in the chat?
Yeah, well, anyways, that's Zelda 2D Zelda coming this shit. No.
No, that's not gonna.
Not this year, but maybe next year. I'd like to see a 2D Zelda.
Like
Sigma
it took them a while to make Breath of the Wild.
I forgot that. Oh yeah.
Nicole.
Breaking news. I got breaking news.
Yes.
The cross tag beta is out right now.
Oh,
I'm up. I'm up
right now. People hop on that.
I'm up.
So I'm gonna be hopping on that after this podcast. Go ahead, Nicole.
I was just saying that Sigma said it's quite enjoyable being in the audience. Then said,
Robot.
And Fontmeister said 2D had 2 years.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I'd like to see 2D Zelda. I mean, I feel like that's what they're gonna do next. Because I don't see them spend all that time making another open world. So I mean, I'd like to see a 2D Zelda.
Well, yeah, because after the Breath of the Wild, because they said it was like a shot in the dark. They say it's going to take them a long time before they make another Zelda game like that ever again.
I was about to say, why'd y'all go quiet all of a sudden?
We thought you were gonna say something.
That was it. Oh, wait. Fontmeister said, I think Nintendo has surprises. Triforce Heroes was announced 3 months before its release.
That's true.
I mean, they do make a 2D Zelda. I like Zelda.
Same.
Fontmeister said nobody knew it existed.
Actually, to be honest, my favorite Zelda game is literally Four Swords Adventure, and I would like for them to make a remaster of that game.
Please. Please do that.
Like four Nintendo Switch screens with 4 swords. It's a genius idea. I'm still waiting for them to do that.
No. I'm gonna put this person on blast. Listen, you DM me something stupid again, we're gonna have to throw his hands. I do not want him re-releasing the Faces of Link. Why would you DM me that?
Sigma said I missed that Four Swords game.
That's literally my favorite game of all time.
They DM me about the Faces of Link, DC, man.
The Faces of Link. All right, if one of y'all say something stupid like the Wand of Gamelon, y'all can just get the hell up out of here. I'm just saying.
Okay. Frontmeister said I would love it. A Link Between Worlds is my third favorite Zelda game. I actually played that game on the 3DS because one of my friends let me borrow it. I actually love that game. Frontmeister said I want a new 2D one.
Oh, we forgot to talk about one game. I believe Metroid Prime 4 will be at the E3 possibly. So, I don't know.
I haven't played a Metroid Prime game in like forever. But at some point, I do kind of want to start playing them again. Frontmeister said I didn't acknowledge those existence.
Yeah, the demo for Blaze Blue Cross Battles actually is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, it's 20. It's 20.
Houdini said we need Metroid Prime Trilogy HD, and then Sigma said yes.
Oh yeah. Sigma he threw down that Metroid Prime. He's my cousin, so I was at his house. I was playing Metroid Prime. Real cool game.
Sigma, we miss your voice in the chat. We miss your voice. Mainly me.
Yeah. So yeah, if we had nothing else to talk about, we can get into these outros.
Just like all I gotta say left is waiting for E3. Hurry up, needs to hurry up and get here.
Yep.
I'm ready to see what these companies got, what they're hiding underneath their sleeve.
Amen.
Frontmaster said Metroid Prime 4 next year. I bet Trilogy to hold us over. And then Sigma said, I know where everything is in, like every Prime game. I am the guide.
Okay. So, yeah, that's it. Then let's get to these outros. Ben?
Hey, Ben Baudelaire. I enjoyed you guys. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.
Suko?
Everyone have a chill morning.
DC?
Yeah, Suicide DC. I fell asleep on you other people, but next time I'll be back and I'll be well rested.
Your time to talk has been limited.
Our Secretary Nicole?
Nicole said, Nigel, I am out. But I'm going to speak for Sigma. And he said, my name is Neo Sigma Live. Sigma anyone. Everyone.
Oh,
Minos?
Yeah, this Master Minos Absolute Destiny, whatever. Until next time, be seeing you. And yes, I seriously need to move out.
Razorblade Mango.
Thank you once again for having me, Epic Steve, and I look forward to hopefully being on again in the future.
All right, and this is Epic Steve, the big boss.
One more thing. Frontmeister said Mario Maker 2 is coming. I swear, Nintendo has too many devs that have not played titles.
Listen, we all know that Mario Maker is coming. That's no brainer.
Yeah,
it's just too good of a thing to pass up.
Houdini said Houdini Frontmeister, Houdini out, peace. And also, guys, I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow. I don't know what time, but I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow, and I might be on Houdini channel Sunday if I can before I go to work Monday.
Okay. Well, yeah, this is Epic Steve, the big boss of the podcast.
Bro, James, it got voice acting. And I will
be seeing you all
English voice acting.
Peace.
Exactly.
And we
See
out.
y'all